Wait.
We doing heroic first?
Blizzard can't balance classes. You think they can balance which freaking dragon to do on the raid trash? Just gotta find the OP one.
Highlight, enjoy a brain cell.
I get brain cell, yay!
I got my stupid tonight, woo!
Love to tell you though, stupid way more fun. Can't vouch.
Yes. Me excited for many stupids.
Yo, like, can I roll on the brain cell next week?
Hey, whoa, it's between me and Ash only. Get your own brain cell.
That's what I'm trying to do. I thought it was shared.
It's shared between, wait, her and me, her and, hold on,
Yeah.
I'll get there.
Me and I.
Yeah.
It'd be her and me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be she and I?
No.
God, wait.
Would you say the brain cell is held by I? Is that how you would say that statement, or would you say it was held by me?
I don't know. Am I talking to a 9-year-old British lady back home, or am I talking to a Yankee Doodle?
It was held by I.
Talking to a Yankee Doodle. Okay.
I'd like to consider myself a ballpark Frank. That was good.
Heloise.
Yes, ma'am.
You play Rhett and Keys?
Yeah.
Is it fun?
Oonga boonga hit glowy buttons do damage a lot.
Ooh.
That
Not
was
as good as
terrible.
Zero.
I was typing out Unga Bunga as you said Unga Bunga. That was weird.
The
This
influence.
is what happens when she gets the brain cell. Wait.
Oh, you put
Oh,
Oonga
God.
boonga POV. That's funny. Yeah, no, it's fun.
Yeah, some stupid evoker is like, no, I want to heal.
I don't like this season because I have to press healing buttons.
Hey,
Dude,
next season,
isn't that
or-
actually terrible, though?
Like,
we
I play healer to be a worse DPS.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When we do like our 18s and stuff, or 19s or whatever, every like other spender is word of glory on myself, and it feels bad. You have to, or you just like die.
We probably have enough people. If everyone inside is
Don't you
like
have a
at their
talent?
keyboards, we have enough people to do the trash.
Yeah, don't you have a talent that gives you a free like hand of light or whatever, flash healing or something?
It's not worth taking.
Okay,
brought-
that
it
part
brought
is
you
good.
take it.
The
I don't
path.
disagree, but there's also no need to start. It only takes 3 minutes, right? So
Yeah, sure.
we'll start it at 8:55 like normal. Let people trickle in.
7:55. Thank you.
Same.
How's Triangle this week?
That's fine.
Starting to get nerfed, so that's even better.
None of the
Yeah, it's an easy week
keys.
for affixes.
None of the keys I've run have felt like the bosses were unfair and had to be like struggle or RNG'd through. Everything was like, oh, we made a dumb. Like any untimed keys was like we made a really bad mistake and don't deserve it. You know what I mean?
Actually,
But I
same,
want
in the
free.
16 to 18 range.
I just like that they nerfed the first boss in Ruby. I'm happy about it.
We did a 17 vault, and the Drakthir boss in that this week was like, if you got 2 ticks of the puddle, you just die.
We almost died in the 14 of the same thing, so yes.
You can okay. So if you are moving and jump as the puddles spawn, you can get 0 ticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was partially also the fact that our tank didn't understand where the new safety zone was gonna be, so we were like across the fucking room.
Yeah.
Like we had to I used everything to make it as a druid, and I was like, I barely made it in.
Also, the only thing is like I think in Ruby Life Pools, I think they nerfed the wrong ability from the last boss. Like the tank slam is like annoying and does a lot of damage, but it's just completely healable. Like it doesn't one shot, right? Even on Tyrannical. And its frequency is annoying to heal with and dispel. But like I really think the flame spit is the problem on that boss.
That fucking flame is
Like when
awful.
the entire strat everyone does is to try and only get one like triple flame spit when the boss merges, because it does like an entire health bar in 2 seconds on 3 people.
Ash,
It's
I have a question
crazy.
for you.
Hey, what up?
How do you not like die healing that boss's evoker?
You scream and cry.
Oh, okay.
I lay a hand to her and bop her and protect her from a ret perspective.
The real answer, I also if I ever have anything that I know is going to do a lot of damage, I pop obsidian scales and I do the renew in place to make sure that it's healing back the damage that I take.
But like
Or you can
everyone's
pop
so
like
far
the Zephyr
away.
and everything. Oh yeah, my group gets bitched at all the time. Ryoshi, are you in here?
Wait, which boss? You're talking about the Ruby's boss still?
The last one, yeah.
Oh, okay. In the beginning of that fight, you want to keep everyone between the two pillars. That way the boss always like the dragon will always land in between the two pillars when she tries to fight with someone. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
when
boss
we're
lands relative to where the group is. So.
when we're being like chickens with our head cut off, I try to like
J55.
somewhat big brain it and like analyze which way they're chickening around, so I can be like, okay, I can be in the majority of the people over here.
Look, I play fucking marksmanship hunter in keys, and I'm supposed to be at 40-yard range. I'm sick of getting yelled at and getting melee.
Does
so that my
it
healer can
increase
heal
your
me.
damage to be out there?
No, it doesn't. It increases comfiness, feeling of comfort.
It increases his class fantasy though.
True.
It decreases his ability to survive.
No. It decreases his ability to be healed, and that's a healer problem.
True,
Oh
healer.
my god. All the time, I fucking tell him, like, get in front of the dragon so you can get hit by my breath.
2, 1.
It's like, hey, Ryoshi, you know I love you.
Our preservation evoker says it's pretty generous, and it farts out like a good distance behind the evoker when you start
does.
it. So
It does, and it's pretty neat. You can see the, like, it has, like, a green highlight around the person if you'll fart on them, too.
The problem is I'm usually baiting abilities, like in Shadow and Burial Grounds. I'm baiting the boss's last mechanic, the last boss's mechanic that drops the AoE.
I mean, we are hunters, so we do have to bait.
I'm a masturbator, if you know what I mean.
Look, I've got a lot more experience than you.
Is it because you're a fucking grandpa?
Yep.
that's not about frequency; it's just about raw age at that point.
Exactly.
FYI, for anyone that wants weapon enchants, the Sophics are currently 20k for the rank 2, and they're 80k for the rank 3. Inspiration seems to be bugged according to Reddit right now. I crafted 13 of the rank 2s today, and only got one proc to rank 3 at a 38% ins rate. So, if you want the rank 3 this week, I would probably just say go buy it.
Yeah, but what if I don't want to spend 85k of gold?
Then get rank 2.
What if I'm poor?
Well, then, I don't know, become a mythic raider and farm some gold.
Here's the other option:
Alright.
Buy a token.
you can be a tank and not use it, and just use Frozen Devotion, which
He
costs
gets it.
just as much, but might still
Once
be
it's
inspiring.
fixed, I will let everyone know, because I should be at a decent rate to actually craft them then, and probably get them in 2 to 3 tries, saving you guys gold. But as of right now, it's not happening.
Oh, we getting the boss. I see. Let's go.
Get him.
Hit him. God, imagine if that worked.
Imagine if he was just tuned around you, needing to knock off like 20% of his health.
Full Brad moment.
We're gonna do heroic Raz this week.
Let's get council down first, and then we'll look at heroic res.
Only if Ash grips me.
What'd I do?
You're gonna grip me on heroic rise again.
Get those grippers away from me.
No, I want it.
Grippers.
What if I have
Nice,
a small
nice, Blake.
wiener?
Can't hit them all. I'll get
Don't
it on
worry.
normal.
The wind will push me back so far, they'll make it seem big.
Huge.
Wicked.
Oh, you can fall off. Bye bye, world.
Bye, Blake. I'm not raising you.
That's
Just, you
fine.
know, heads up. I'm a really nice healer, I swear.
There's a big wall over the big spikes, but there's not a
Hell yeah.
wall walking down the stairs.
There's just a big opening.
Yeah. I don't need a whole lot of space to fall into it.
Did you
Like,
say
you
a
don't need
wall,
whole
brother?
Space in general.
True. Actually, yeah, dude, I'm fucking fat.
Oh, I was making a small pee joke.
Oh, that too.
Why are you making fun of me?
Was this the best you could muster?
We're gonna kick his ass in like 5 minutes.
I'm a dragon.
I ate way too fat.
Oh, I gotta run a drop to
Luke,
miser.
are you okay?
Help.
Did we do any summons?
This is heroic, yes.
Yes.
Boss
run
is
this
talking a lot of
correctly?
shit for someone within judgment distance.
Oh,
You don't need to hit him. You don't need to hit him.
he's in judgment distance now.
Bob
Now I
Lecoq.
am not doing it.
Why y'all
Now
going
I
that
am
way?
not doing it.
Just want to let the record show that was not the hunters.
I pulled him to make him stop patrolling, so he holds still.
Oh, is that a thing?
That's a
sweet.
thing.
Oh,
stand
his
still,
big
though.
brain.
Yo, general chat be wildin' right now.
The Reza Gussie?
Fire lol. There's a guy named Fire.
Hold on, I gotta change my details name really quickly.
Oh, they changed the cauldron so you can have 40?
Yeah, I just noticed that.
noticed that as well.
I was like, wait, why did I get so many potions out of that? The fuck?
That's
Should
a
we
good
take 40?
change.
It still fucks with
yes.
the stacks, though. Oh, no.
No, because now it's gone.
Oh, they're not sold out
Oh.
anymore. You can trade them. You can trade them now. So if someone wants 20, just open trade with me.
I need 20.
If
I
anyone
need-
wants 40, trade me.
Okay.
That's a silly change. Kind of just
Yeah,
runs
that's-
out of charges now.
We got something important on.
It's already
Oh, that's
down behind us.
Nemios,
Turn around.
Did Nemios beat you to it?
Oh.
Bad warlock.
Sorry, but like got him.
I have 10
H, I'm
extra.
coming for you.
Sorry,
I got
just
it.
traded it.
Fuck!
Here,
I have nothing.
Here, fine. I'll give you my 20.
No, I got
No.
an H.
Shit, I'm profiting now.
Come here, Mook.
We don't have any more.
Oh, here, who needs some?
There should be enough that everyone gets at least 20. So if you there's people hoarding them and not saying if no one's trading and you don't have any.
I gave all of mine away because I don't use that potion.
I have 5 extra. One's 5 for me.
Danny, I get it because we had salads for dinner.
You know that? Hold on. Never mind.
You had salads on National Pizza Day?
No,
Not Pizza
I-
Day, Spaghetti Day?
I had pasta for lunch, don't worry.
Great. Well, now I know what the science fact is about.
It's literally the log title.
You assume I can read.
This is spaghetti.
I was happy because I had pizza for lunch today.
I had pasta for lunch. I specifically ate it for lunch because I knew that Danny was gonna pull some shit for dinner. So I was like, if I'm gonna get my pasta in, I have to have it for lunch.
All right, British word of the day before I forget. Today's British word of the day is prang. Rude or not rude?
Spell it.
Prang.
Rude.
Not rude.
That's a butthole.
I'm gonna prang this boss's asshole.
It's not rude. It's for minor damage to a vehicle. What you call
go.
a fender bender here.
Yeah, my wiener's small, so it's gonna be minor.
That is
damage.
an accurate sound as to what happens when those. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, dude. Praying.
some onomatopoeia right there for sure.
Haha. 5, 4,
Anamana, hi.
3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Bloodlust. Incinerating roar.
Where's the big circle to put it around?
Molten spikes. Lava flow. Incinerating roar.
Fresh time.
Molten cleave. Incinerating roar. Molten spice. Molten cleave. Incinerating roar. Kill order. Army of flame.
I'll kill the edge, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want us to slow down, we can slow down.
Just kill the boss. Not dragging him all the way. My legs are tired.
Incinerating roar.
Bless you. I'm not moving. See, I had faith.
Doubtful.
Someone getting a little intimate with their microphone.
Champions, when you're ready.
Don't stop, I'm almost there.
Huh?
Hey, puppy! Whoever was getting intimate with their microphone.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Spoilers, if you don't hear it, it's probably you.
Oh, it's not me. Oh, you're not. Okay, never mind. I really miss having the brain cell. I think it's actually impacting me. Like, help.
Oh, did we say what the clear plan was for tonight? Or we just like, full heroic into mythic, normal skip, or tell me, officers.
That's a great question.
Ossifers.
I'm concerned because I haven't heard James or Candace tonight.
I was gonna say I can totally make that decision, but it's not my place.
Candace had a rough day. She had a hard day for work, so
Okay.
she probably doesn't
so we're
want
gonna
to
be
make
doing
it.
full heroic clear and then full normal clear. That's it. We still need a bunch
James
of
be
clear.
the next line of authority though, Dane?
Didn't speak up either, so that's the decision. We need tier. It makes the most sense to just do as much tier as possible.
Do you mean Razgeth when you say that?
I don't mean Razageth, no. We'll be killing Mythic Council before we kill Razageth.
Gotcha.
Where the fuck is Jams, by the way?
Diddling his a-hole.
I'd say he's that big owl beast over there, but he's using the coward appearance of Moonkin form.
Oh, we can't hear you, James.
I'm being called on Discord by Candace right now. Goodbye.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Our parents are
Who
gone.
else are we gonna lose? Oh yeah.
Ash doesn't like change.
What'd I do?
Hello?
Oh, hi, Jams!
Oh, sick. Alright, yeah, I just decided to not connect my mic.
Classic Jams maneuver.
Just sitting here talking, you're all like, he hasn't been talking the entire time. I'm like, that's so bad.
Well, you haven't!
I was like, are you not excited to raid all of a sudden?
I mean, my butthole does kind of hurt.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I missed you. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, man,
I do
James
be
not here.
pardoned.
It's not fair, it's not fun. Man, just hit us with a fuck you Vulcan for good old times, yeah.
Oh, Norris, you played F on that fight? Hell yeah. The buff's good?
I mean, I don't know. Rotation's mostly the same.
Yeah. I am an AF enjoyer. Oh god, it's coming!
Is that it? Was that Mike Tyson saying he's an ass enjoyer?
I'm
sick, leave me alone.
confused. This fucking kitten just walked in with like a hard plastic ball in his mouth, made an annoyed squeak, and then walked away.
It's like a good Friday night.
Like he made eye contact with me to make the like angry annoyed noise too, and that's him with the bell and the plastic ball.
Look at all you guys using your trinket to just mark on everyone.
I'd like to have one of those on my hunter and not on my warrior.
Hey Norris, I think you have a nice penis.
Nice.
Oh, that's my staff.
Just for the record, you got a. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear.
The dolphin has returned.
It's better than the singing for sure.
Hello?
Hello.
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 So you guys couldn't hear me?
Yeah, they couldn't hear me either, so. We were just big silent reading.
You just figured you were mad at this game.
We weren't silent reading. There was talking going on. It just wasn't.
It just wasn't
wasn't you two.
Well, it wasn't coming through. What was happening?
Well, I kept asking a question about the loot, and no one was answering me.
Oh.
And so I called Pat, and then I found out what was going on.
Last thing I heard you say, Candace, was, "Are we doing summons for the first boss?"
Same.
I did say that.
I heard that. I didn't hear anything after.
And we had already cleared
I
trash.
typed that. I didn't hear her say that.
So, I promise, Danny, this isn't me trying to undermine you, but since they were present, is that still the plan though?
What?
What Mr. Baniel said, if we're doing all of heroic and then normal?
Well, obviously
Oh,
not.
that was
yeah,
a
we
sick
need
bow
tier.
for crossbow things.
Obviously
Yeah,
not Razzagath, but
Well, yeah, I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, until we
Daniel
have
and made a
more.
call.
Until we have more tier sets, like we need, it's a huge increase on the raid, like percent wise, until we have more filled out. There has to be a time though when we start doing skips. Like we're reassessing like every week.
Yeah, just for the
You
record,
have the
only
normal skip.
less than half of the raid has focus.
Yeah.
I think it's something around 20%.
Well, my main question was like about the bosses that might be harder for us. We just don't walk in like one shot.
I have a feeling
my
that
only
if it was a
concern.
reset of gear, it's gonna be better.
True, you're right. You are.
Plus, we're soaking gear as we go through the raid.
We do have like, it is taking it like even in gear last week, it was taking us like an hour and 10 minutes. So I don't think we can get much faster at it, but
yeah, the reclear is
challenge accepted.
Ooh, spreading. Come here.
Ooh. Wait,
Come
I
here.
want some of the aids too.
I don't want it.
Oh wait, it's not spreading.
You have to find
I
one of the people
don't
that
want
started
it.
with it.
Oh.
Oh.
I need this
Can
cat
you
to
talk
stop.
to me about the cat? Like,
He found a toy with a bell in it, and now he's he's done this before when I was on a work call with a very angry client too, by the way, and it was not okay.
you need to get more of they've had the same cat toys for like a millennia at this point.
They're dog toys.
Cat toys.
Our dogs have cat toys.
No,
I
I
mean,
said
I used to give my guinea pigs bird toys because I like those better.
I think she meant just in general, not
in
like
general,
your
yeah,
specific
Pat,
dogs.
like cats have had the same toys. I was gonna say you should get them those little mice that have like just a small amount of fur and like the little leather strap tail. You know what I'm talking about? Because they only have 2 cat toys. Like
Fish eats the mouse tails. He has a lot of those, and they're all tailless now.
Are we doing pog pull?
yeah, but I'm right. There's only 2 cat toys that have been around for like millennia.
2, 1.
You guys know I'm right.
They've all been. Most of them has been around since I moved in, actually. So like I've gotten them a couple new ones. Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Which actually we did just have the conversation today that we need to replace the cat toys more frequently because someone is dunking them in water.
Reflect. Reflect.
Oh, I should get rid of this. Axes. Oh, I said I would turn on DBM. Shoot. Y'all can still hear me, right? Like,
Can hear you.
okay. It just got really quiet, and I was like, this happened last time.
We're
And I
pumping.
was like, the raid is really quiet tonight.
Blizzard clear.
Oh shit, my...
5, 4,
Good points.
3,
Everybody point and laugh.
1.
Marks.
Conductor's mark.
Y'all can stop passing those now.
Meteor axes.
Axes.
No soap.
Turtle, turtle, turtle.
Me and Danny both almost just ate the floor. Trying to be
Danny
good at our
did eat the
jobs.
I mean, I did, because you called it when you fucking when it went off. Like, don't do that again, please.
Praise,
I know it's heroic,
Marks.
but...
Yeah, Marks.
Conductor's mark.
Honestly, though, just follow him around and try to give him a tickle. Like, that's what I would do. Right, Jen?
Hello.
Yeehaw.
I made
I
a
like
good joke.
following
Nobody
people
cares.
around and tickling them.
Yeah.
Reflect. Meteor axes.
But don't tickle me in return, because you'll get fucking leg kicked in the jaw.
Ooh, Pat's same energy.
E-O-E. E-O-E-O.
Yeah, there's no icons in that pile. I don't like that.
I got some major lag going on, just FYI.
My RC
Where you
loot
going,
is just
Nimius?
hard fucked. I have to reload every time.
Yep. I think it's an LVY thing.
A mace and an offhand on this boss. But it's a strength mace. I should read.
Don't be like me and make the wrong 418 weapon.
Sorry.
I made a prop paladin sword with my last spark.
Oh no, that's rip. I'd put in a ticket for that.
Won't they just tell you to get fucked there?
Yeah.
I would just say, please have pity on me.
I am
What
a
happened?
I am a female. Have pity on me. After all you've done these years. You think that'll work?
Probably, I don't know.
Bulletproof.
After years of mistreatment, my gender needs this.
My wife was given a 10% discount at an auto shop yesterday because they called her darling and just knocked 10% off.
Oh,
wow.
Major way.
That's because they
big time.
charged her 30% more up front and told her it was
True.
$200 for an oil change.
True.
Yeah, it was.
Have you seen those TikToks where it's like, just got my oil change, only $200 from the nice repairman?
I know
Holy
this is-
shit, maybe Ashley's Audi
Hey.
oil.
And shamans use offhands?
Yeah.
Okay, so they can use shield.
Technically,
It's just morally
technically,
wrong for
shields
them to
are
use
offhand.
offhands.
Yeah,
So can paladins.
I agree that it's
Yeah.
morally wrong. I'm on board with that.
Morally.
My raid leader in Cataclysm wouldn't let me get the legend. Wouldn't. He
Shout it
basically
out.
put me in last.
Me when
he put me last priority to get the caster legendary as an Ellie shaman because he said I always have to have a shield, and therefore I never got to have the legendary staff.
Bro, you.
Oh, you roasted the poor guy. He's trying to tell a story.
I was gonna say y'all are mean. Like,
Look what they did to
Oh,
my
this guild
boy.
is super mean. Like very frequently. I've noticed that very frequently.
And Grathis, fuck you.
Give me $20.
I'm gonna just assume that we were all bullied to some extent, and now we're taking it out on each other.
And Grathis, it's okay. You didn't get the staff because it's not like we made any progress in that guild ever anyway. So there's nothing to use it on.
We did get madness down. Were you there? Were you there for the heroic madness kill?
That wasn't Oki, right? That was I was
That
with
was
Frank.
no, that was Oki.
I was in
time
Frankie's
some-
guild.
So just do everything together.
Yeah, it's almost like we came out of the same woman.
Whoa, the same
What?
vagina?
I mean,
A
I
lot
know
of people
plenty
that
of
came out my
people that did
moms
that.
with vagina, and I don't like any of them.
Yep.
Well,
Things just got weird.
Grathis and I get along.
But then why do you play paladin and you play shaman?
We both opted to play mentally deficient melee specs when we
Well,
subbed.
they came out of the same woman and also came with the same
Wait, you guys are brothers?
issue.
No one told me this.
Lavidia,
No
there's
shot.
no way.
Lavidia, there's
To be
no
fair,
shot.
to be
There's
fair,
no
this is-
shot.
This is her first night with the brain cell. She has to relearn everything.
Oh.
Wouldn't the more lore accurate role play scenario be that you
Hate
play
role.
paladin, he plays Death Knight?
That's good. I like that.
Fail, you can't say that. But maybe, I don't know.
I'm saying, think about it. You know?
Yeah. Well, I signed up for my role properly, I guess.
I feel like I asked this before, but does anyone have one of those trackers where you can click on your shit before the pool?
I do.
I
So
do it in
details?
ready check.
How do you do that?
Mine's I think through LVY. I don't know. It just appeared one day.
I thought it was on Exorcist Raid Tools, yeah.
Oh,
Or
is it that one? I don't know. It appeared one day.
Where is it in here? We don't have to figure this out right now.
Everyone remembers their sides, right?
Oh,
this is heroic.
Oh, you know what?
Bottom
Hold up,
back
hold up.
in.
Park,
Doesn't
I'm
move.
sorry. Note. Where's my note? Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I found
I'm
it. I
just,
found it.
I'm just stupid. Hold on. Is
No,
Did
anybody?
I
stop it.
heal this? Should I heal
You
this?
did. You I probably would. Yeah.
You did.
Hey,
I
can
think-
everyone use their eyes and peep the note, please?
Yes.
Peeping.
All the melee are going 2 this time.
No, we flipped it.
Candace,
You
let's
and
flip.
yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Just change the numbers. We're smart enough to figure it out.
That's a
Okay,
lot
so
of
you're
ass.
That.
If you put the note down, I'll save it.
This is how I know Candace doesn't like me. She puts a melee healer with all the rage.
That's not the end
I know,
we're
I
supposed
know,
to do
I'm
with
just
the...
joking, I'm
I'm
just
gonna
joking,
beat you
I'm
up in your
joking.
butthole.
Please do.
Oh? Huh?
Wait, is Lon streaming?
No, I'm not.
Streaming.
Okay.
And then also, can't see if this goes with the range group. I don't remember if we gave them a hunter in trade for him or not.
What?
Can't see if this goes with the range group. He's a DH. I don't know if we gave him a hunter in trade or not.
I thought you swapped Ryoshi last time with him.
I did.
Yeah.
Just giving me away for free.
No, wait, hold on.
I will take one Senor Jefe,
Yes,
please.
Yes, I did. Alright. I'm going to remember to save this note. And I'm going to go to the note channel and put it in the note channel.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Now save it. Save it.
Saved. It saved.
Nice. 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 Refresh. Refresh. Save again just to be safe. Nice.
Can never find the notes channel because it's underneath.
Control F. Control F. I don't know if that does anything.
Control P.
You said P.
Push and P. Push and P. Question mark.
Sorry,
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Uh oh.
Oh, I'm so
Candy,
pissed.
are you okay? Are you okay, Candy?
No, how did I do this? You can't fucking control Z in this shit?
The fuck coded this?
Whatever.
We're gonna go on poll, right?
Oh my!
Wasn't us. Wasn't the
Why are you
hunters.
guys being mean?
It quite literally was his manic grief torch.
Like, we gotta, just a serious note, this is like the 5th time that we've had to, like, literally say, stop doing this. I don't know who it was, doesn't matter. It's different people. Can we just stop doing it, like, overall? Spread. Do not get people where you're going. Zuck is so powerful.
Ooh, what?
Zuck? What? Spread.
Spreading or sucking? What's going on?
That's it. Zuck, thank you! Ads are in 7. Jams, make sure you call it, thank you.
Well, we don't have markers yet. Fuck.
Yep, that's true.
It's the back right one.
That's a good call.
Interrupt it.
Everybody get there, please. Watch the tornadoes. Make sure you get knocked across the boss and that you stick together. That you're not standing in holy hell nowhere. Spread out. Those of you that are ranged, please let me in. Thank you.
Somebody interrupt him. That big guy, interrupt him.
Spread. Tornadoes.
Back right.
Ads.
Raging burst.
For 2. Make sure you get knocked to the other side of the platform. Watch the tornadoes.
Roll back. Cross winds.
Yikes.
Get him, Drew.
I'm so sorry.
Cyclone.
Yeah, we gotta. I fucked up.
There's one way in Narnia.
Fred.
I'm gonna kick the guy, please.
Oh god.
Cross winds.
We have 30 seconds.
Back now. How'd that ad get out there? And why?
Coil. I did it.
Let me get
What's
my
that?
proc sword out.
We can still do this. No, we can't. Just kidding.
I am currently tanking an ass.
Yeah, there's no tanks alive, my
I'm
friend.
aware.
You're doing a great
The
job.
fuck you mean we can still do it?
Die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what's keeping you alive?
The big guy not get interrupted.
It's only for a second, like a second or two. It shouldn't would have been like 1 or 2 sacks, which is like 10-20% damage. Shouldn't have been a problem.
That's weird. I got whacked for 250k.
I mean, what did you pop for it?
No, that was the melee.
No, that was the Zephyr Slam.
Oh, no. The first time I died, but then I got battle res, and then I got whacked again, and I just instantly died.
Did you have
That
shuffle
pool was
back
my
up?
fault.
Did you like stand up and taunt without getting shuffle up, or?
Yeah, I think I just battle res then and taunted, and then yeah, he just
You probably didn't have shuffle back up.
Yeah,
yet.
I didn't have shuffle back up.
You can also probably do a better job of calling for like Guardian Spirit and stuff like that. Right?
Yeah,
'Cause that's
yeah.
fun.
You won't have one.
Oh.
He has my time dilation.
He has that, but the priests are up on the ads at that time.
The
sure.
The interrupts on the ads up top need to be like robotic and repetitive. Like every time the group goes up, you need to know who's getting like outsides and getting them grouped in. I'm kicking the big guy, but the only reason I asked for a kick there is because I went out and kicked the small one that was like 40 yards away that everyone was ignoring.
Yeah, you guys also got to be better about that because you have two stupid boomkins, right? We don't have anything to deal with that. I'm putting down.
My interrupts are stunned.
I
Yeah,
missed some
we
of
have 2
this
interrupts that are just
getting
stunned.
hits, so that was my bad.
Yeah, we might.
I mean, the Moonkins have Typhoon. The Moonkins are certainly supposed to be helping us.
I mean, I'm knocking 2 of them in right at the start.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm putting down an Arsenals immediately.
I need the Typhoon, not the Ursuls. They don't run away from us. They need to be grouped up.
5, 4,
I will talent
3,
into it next
2, 1. Bloodlust.
Everybody spread out.
Can we not be too spread though? Because I can't reach people anymore.
Raging burst.
People have to be more mindful of their space. So, and they're not currently being mindful of their space. So everyone needs to like squeeze in like we're trying to have a fucking hug. But everyone is just standing around like fine.
Ooh, crosswind.
It's 8 yards, guys. It's not that much distance. We're getting pulled in next.
Cyclone.
We have marks in like 18 seconds. Oh, okay, I guess my thing's wrong. JK. No, it's spread. Never mind. Just kidding.
Ooh.
5 seconds. As soon as we get out of this, we need to spread out. Sorry. Tornadoes. Then the ad.
Coalescing storm.
I've asked you guys to scoot in and you're still not doing it. Would you guys look at where the clump of people are?
Back left, sorry.
Raging burst.
People in across the room. Be closer together. Spread out. Get closer to me.
Cyclone.
But you can't like walk on people. You gotta watch where you're going. Look.
Ooh.
Spread.
We don't have a res for either of you.
Crosswinds.
Ads.
Coalescing storm.
Oh. You're not back yet?
I'm back. Wait, I thought you wanted me to do after 4.
You just didn't last time, so I didn't think you were this time. I thought you just died.
one tank.
Raging burst.
Kill
I can.
myself, say less.
Last time you taught it back at 3, so I just assumed that's what you're gonna keep doing. I just wasn't expecting the
Ah.
change.
Sorry.
It's fine. No, I'll find my movement around for.
Slow back.
Oh, God damn it. Wow.
Conductor's mark.
No one can escape my vengeance.
Yeah, Jeff, you can't be in melee right after the suck because the tanks need to get back in melee, and he instantly casts his Upper Slam. So
Got it.
if you're like automatically there, there's a good chance it's just gonna kill you.
Yeah, I can basically ignore the knockback, so I'll just be more careful. With the second, I mean.
That goes for any of the melee, just for the record. I just think the Demon Hunter is probably the one.
It's weird that he's meleeing you during it too. I don't know why she is. Like, she's supposed to like hold on to her ranged threat, like because she has like a ranged auto attack system. I'm surprised she's meleeing you when she's doing it. But you know, spaghetti code.
I get some
I
raw
love
candy,
spaghetti.
please. Thank you.
I hate
Is
files.
Is it National Spaghetti Day?
Yes.
Hey, Griffiths, are you ready?
How far can you drink up your files? Like, how many minutes?
2 hours.
2 hours? So I can just, like, pop 4?
5, 4,
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
You cannot.
3, 2,
Fred.
Raging burst.
Plus?
I'm sorry, that's my bad.
Tornadoes marks in 5.
3, 2,
Marks.
Cyclone.
You know what would help healing? Is if, like, people that had marks were like, out. It doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? I'm overcomplicating it. Marks right after this. Tornadoes. And adds. Here are the ads. Watch the marks.
Raging burst.
Tornadoes. Spread out. Anyone that doesn't have the mark, can we stack up near me? Somewhere the shit is on the ground. As soon as we come out of this, we need to move. Spread out.
Crosswinds.
Tornadoes.
Coalescing storm.
Is that purple?
I like these markers I put down, James. Are they nice?
Oh, they're so perfect.
Raging burst.
Instead of me being like, ah, damn, it's for the room. Shit.
Tornadoes soon.
Blow back.
Make sure you blow into the other side of the room. Spread out. Can you guys look where you're at? It's sad. I'm over here, for example.
Kill the big guy, kill that last small one. Think about it.
Spread out. Tornadoes. Add soon.
Probably just run boss 10%.
Yeah, scale bus.
Just burn the boss.
Tank the edge to the side. Just tank the edge to the side so it doesn't get killed.
Don't just see this. We shouldn't have to do shit else.
I am sorry about that late lust timing. It's completely
All
my
good.
bad.
All good.
So did I die for the same reason Jeff did? After the suck in? Is that what you were talking about? Because I got meleeed by the boss after that.
That means you're in melee range before the tank's back in melee range, yeah.
And just so I understand, the tank leaves melee range after the suck.
No, we're in melee range during the suck because we don't want to get knocked up by the cyclone, just like you guys. And we like different tanks have different movement abilities.
So you're not in melee. Okay.
Yeah, they have to do the mechanic just like you, so they're not gonna be immediately back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because what I'm doing is I put down a speed totem, and I'm still able to hit the boss while I do that. But I realize now that has danger. So okay, just so I know.
Again, if you're selecting an item and it's not completing a 4 set, you're just clicking if it's an item of upgrade.
He's got it. It's
Yeah.
fine, don't worry.
Sorry, if you were waiting on me, my shell was fucked. I just kept reloading till it worked.
What are you guys watching right now? You guys into that?
Oh, I didn't even realize they were pulled, honestly. I was just kind of like sitting there like, oh.
Yeah, so what are you watching?
This really neato burrito group fights some fire elementals.
Their Nito burrito?
Yeah, dude, I was like full mouth breathing too. Like, I need the brain cell back. But you want it fair and square tonight, so like, you have to keep it.
I feel like I just saw your name in details.
Like, I don't believe we need you healing until maybe zero out or break even. I forgot if we did correct if you healed Kurok last week.
I don't think so. Question mark?
I could check on the log.
Wait, no other DPS needs that?
Bro, I promise, you're a real person too. You deserve tier.
No.
Your 2-piece is good.
Yeah,
Your 4-piece is trash, but your 2-piece is good.
Apparently I can't check logs because my connection is not private, so it hates me.
Yeah, mine is failing too. They've fucked up something with their SSLs over there.
Your 2-piece is 100%
They're
uptime on 4%
what?
more damage and 4% less
Their
damage taken.
secure socket layer.
Yeah, that.
They're doing a lot of upgrades on the site right now, so I would expect some problems with Warcraft logs. If you haven't noticed, they put it in a nice little UI of like the talents and stuff, but they're having problems with it.
You said words I didn't understand though. There's
Okay, TLDR. Your internet thinks that it's gonna be a Bitcoin miner that's gonna sell you child porn on the dark web right now. That's what that's.
Oh, okay.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
There you go. All right, you understand? That's what that site is telling you right now. That's why it's activated.
This is what
There's
work is
a
my dad.
there's nobody asked, but there's a whole ass like security protocol thing that's standard on the internet. you don't have the right security, then it gets recognized as like essentially a bad website. That is why your browser won't connect to it by default, but you can force it.
That's where I go to watch my my marksman guides, Danny. I have to click on that every time.
On the dark web?
Yeah, that's where I watch all my class guides for a while.
Hey kid, you want to see an explosive shot?
Jesus Christ, damn. What the fuck? I love you, Sarah, but good lord.
That was a good one.
I think the hate mail was sent to the wrong person.
It's one of their marksman abilities. I said that, and now I'm confused of what you guys thought I meant because I didn't say anything bad.
Yeah,
Good recover, good recover, good recover.
I meant like
I've done enough keys with you. Shut the fuck up.
I meant like shooting someone and then their guts explode all everywhere because they, blow up.
I thought you were talking about.
It was if you guys thought it was a child thing, that was not the joke.
Get your head out of the gutter.
Yeah.
Fucking pervert.
In case of any investigation by any federal entity or similar, I do not know this person or this group of people. Mr.
Alright,
FBI guy that's watching me.
So in one of these two-handed staff drops and nobody needs it, I want to play Feral all of normal.
Oh, is there any one-handed staffs?
Oh, so Jams gets to play Feral, but I can't? Fuck this.
GM Prio, baby.
Can I play with my prot sword on normal?
Play with what?
It's not like normal needs healers, so probably.
It's gonna make you feel better.
A little bit.
Yeah, why don't you
I
get
just
in
want to
tanks
wave
back?
it around.
Up with them.
Can I third tank?
Would Aranog die before like the transition? On normal.
So I mean this wholeheartedly as not the raid leader. If both the tanks don't care, I think you should third tank.
Can I DPS Resto Shaman?
What are we talking about?
Talk about normal things, Candace, don't worry.
Like legit normal rate, like normal of these bosses and shit.
Candace, I need you to look at raid chat though for your super serialness.
Oh, I gotta do that myself.
My favorite part of it
Donkey
was,
Kong smashing.
I ran away from the computer and I yelled, "I hope the officer in the house doesn't hear I'm going pee during trash."
You can go
Yeah,
pee
my
whenever you
response was,
want.
I don't do trash either, so. The whole reason I took this loot council thing was so I didn't have to do trash poggers.
He actually vocalized that.
It is not a secret.
5-head.
Dropping a Jeeves.
Trade me for your gear if you want gear.
Wait, did I win anything?
Wait, what the fuck, James? You didn't get that? What the hell's wrong with you?
What? I'm not trading you.
Was that not you? Oh my god.
No.
Oh, the note covered your name. Okay, I can explain this.
I was like, what?
Don't worry, don't worry. Oh, please.
No, real talk. I reloaded my page. Did I win anything? I forgot if I rolled on anything.
Nah, you didn't launch it.
Okay.
Also, you're a healer. You're not a real person. The tanks are pretty.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is why I saw Jams. You see that? It's like literally covering it.
Wait, what?
In right tunnel.
Oh wow.
See? Makes sense, doesn't it?
We'll let you slide this one time.
Is there anyone currently in the Whispering Incarnate group that doesn't have it?
No.
Okay, never mind.
I would like the trinket. Yeah, thanks for rubbing
Me
it
too.
in.
Actually, I want that stupid Broodkeeper one. I
And
want
that one, so I could put it on a tank.
Sorry, what were we talking about? A third tank?
I don't. Can I third tank on normal?
Do you want to just tank it? Look, why do we need a third tank? I'm confused.
Shh, just take it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Does he have a pretty big hitbox? I'm trying to figure out where to throw this fucking steel trap.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he's big.
5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna actually less full pog.
Bloodlust.
See, I did. Oh, Luke.
Mook die pole pog.
Rock blast. Concussive slam.
This fight is stupid.
Shattering
Just start
impact.
breaking those
I
all
love the
one.
FPS hit. When the ship blows up, it's great.
Yeah.
Concussive slam.
I'm just cranky and I wanted to be cranky, I'm gonna be honest about it.
Let it out, you know?
True.
Let fly.
Yeah, let it fly.
Yeah.
Bro, they got
Not no
rid
more.
of all of them. Yeah.
I'm Monk a steer right now. I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, we're supposed to like do some shit here.
This is what you do instead. People that have grief torches,
Concussive slam.
every time you make a weak aura, that every time a grief torch goes off, you shout "Let's fly," or "Let fly." Okay.
Oh,
Just
done.
for the
They're
person
shooting
that
off
died,
a
you said
volley.
thank you.
Yeah, and then you make a weak aura that when someone dies, you say "Thank you for my X number of seconds off grief torch," depending on how much CD reduction it got. The perfect weak aura.
Did someone die?
No, I haven't cast Grief Torch again.
After everyone's second grief torch, someone get in the pit and sacrifice themselves with the grief
I'll
torch gods.
bet.
Resonating annihilation.
Someone hop in right now. What the?
I don't want to.
My Onk's off cooldown. I'll do it.
Rock blast.
No,
I
no.
would, but I think that has repercussions if I do it.
I tapered off. It's not worth it anymore.
Concussive slam.
You fell off.
Yeah, I got ratioed.
Damn, hate to see it.
Done that like 7 times to you. What do you
Shattering
mean?
impact.
How bad does this hurt?
Only one way to find out.
If multiple of us use Grief Torch on the boss, is that just like playing Okie Cookie with the boss?
Oh yeah, what?
Rock blast. Awaken earth. Resonant aftermath. Concussive slam.
Why is this? Oh no.
And Grathis, you know, Wake of Ashes.
We went to college together. Yeah, what's up?
It reset like 7 times on the pull
Concussive slam.
in like a 30-second window.
Very nice. Does your tier set
Someone-
have something to do with that?
No. It's something that will never happen again, I'm sure.
Resonating annihilation.
That's not where that's supposed to be going.
I like all the pets just in the corner there, just doing their thing.
Okay, I'll kill myself. Bye bye. It's okay. I still did it.
Damn,
Oh,
was my
Riz,
gear
you.
broken? I was like healing that boss. Holy shit.
Wow, y'all almost got to hear me scream. that would have been great for you guys.
Why? What'd you screaming?
I had like one of them sneezes where you like scream while you're sneezing.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
had that.
I saved y'all's ears at the last minute though.
You know, I
I
heard
kinda
it.
wish I'd heard it.
I heard it and was like, I thought, like, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was a sneeze. And then you're like, you almost heard me scream. I'm like, I thought I heard a sneeze.
It was very loud. The dog woke up. He's staring at me.
How is that only a 99?
How are your
Yeah.
logs working?
I got a 98
I can
GM
see, I
scores.
can, I can see
Did
the
you
current
figure out
ones.
if I heal this boss or not?
Oh, I
I
didn't
can-
look now that
I-
mine's pulled up.
Let's see, mine
I
has
don't
been
know.
working.
I've never had any problems with it.
I don't know.
What happens if you mine Taros?
You do mine him.
Only one way to find out.
You literally do mine him. He drops his eye and you mine it after he dies. What?
Oh shit, I forgot to mine him.
On Kira, you were
No.
DPS, my beautiful lay.
Alright, Unga Boonga.
So you're DPS until it's rude, it seems, before continuing my bias streak.
Inger, why are you taking my transmog? This is rude.
It's actually a DPS upgrade until I can get fucking.
Fucking?
Fucking.
We fucking.
This guy fucks.
Someone fuck.
No one fucking in here?
I'm here.
You got any fuckins in the chat?
I burped and kind of tasted spicy.
What did you have for dinner? Do
I
I?
had a salad.
Huh?
had spaghetti.
A spicy salad?
No.
I had
That's
butter
the weird
toast.
thing.
It was delicious.
You had buttered toast? That was it?
Yep, that's what I had for dinner.
That's
Buttered
it.
toast. Living it.
Laura be like, Shams, come out through the dog door.
I
You're
had
buttered toast."
chicken nuggets. Shit was fire. I had chicken nuggets and some tater tots. Living
Nah,
it.
see, Laura
Builders don't have
Laura
a
had
chance,
pork
right?
tenderloin. I just didn't
Yeah.
eat that.
We made like a little birthday cake kind of thing for my dog, but it was made out of dog treats and
Aw.
cheese.
Oh.
Because it's
How
her
old?
first birthday. She
Happy
is 1
birthday.
years old. There's a picture in the picture thing of Discord.
That's where I saw it. Oh, I ended on Facebook.
Oh yeah, Jade posted it.
Yeah.
In fur
Your
baby,
wife is
right?
awesome.
No, I put
No,
it in
it's
pics and
fixed.
whatnot, so I should have put it in baby. She's
No,
good.
no, you're good. You're good. Oh, that's so cute.
She's a good girl.
Oh. I love when dogs smile like that.
Wait,
She
Jade
always
is
has
or
to.
your dog?
Yes.
Dude, I'm all about that like circle Hot Wheels contraption thing behind the dog.
Oh yeah, that's the ultimate garage.
Melee feet? No.
Hey, I did move.
You're not the boss of me.
Ooh, I did move. That is the Mythic Plus paying up. Let's go.
Look at you go.
Woo!
Gaming alert.
Daniel, I have to list pull this, right? Not like in the alt raid where we did the bad.
Yes, lost pull pug.
Uh-huh.
We're probably gonna push
I mean,
it
no,
right
I'm
up
really
front.
worried about this boss. We don't phase
Okay.
it before we even see the last one, you know?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had PTSD from the yeah.
It's okay. All raid's gonna be better this week. We're gonna do damage, Copium.
True. Danny will be 253.
Prove it.
Yeah. I'm 270 now, actually.
Proud
Are
of
you bringing your monk again?
Yeah, dude.
Sick.
What about your warrior? They got like a shit ton of gear in that alt thing we did. Oh, I
So
died.
there
That
is
was
no
crazy.
need for me to play a warrior when we have 2 warriors in raid.
But it's
Why-
a fucking alt raid. That shit don't matter.
Oh.
You would be
No,
surprised.
he brings his
because-
brings his alts to gear them enough that they're viable for us to make changes later in the tier because we always end up having to make him play something else.
Yeah, on Razaketh he's gonna be playing something random. That's also not
I-
gonna be his monk.
Gear
I
your
can't
rogue, by
wait
the
to
way.
see what I play on Razaketh, because it probably won't be this druid.
Or your monk, because we're starting on that one early, so you know.
Nope.
Anyway,
I
got
can't wait to
James.
do a gearing in 3 weeks thing, or 2 weeks thing.
Then I have to help you? What the fuck?
That shit's easy.
At least you'll
Danny, I
have
saw
list.
lightning.
I just heard something.
Yeah, this shit raining.
Didn't
Bait
I
my
play
own
like?
food.
Didn't I play like mage on fucking
Yes.
Anduin or some shit?
Yeah.
Like random?
Yep.
Yeah,
Because we had no buff.
Weren't you
Yeah,
a
fuck.
warlock too at one point?
Yeah, I played warlock on
Halandris.
Sylvanas because we didn't have a warlock.
I played warrior on Helena.
What was that?
Somebody just slammed their desk.
That was Jen. She makes a lot of noise. Like legitimately, these
I thought
noise
it was
canceling
fun if
headphones.
it wouldn't go gross. I was screaming back at the cat.
That was her dragon call.
Careful, I'll start doing that every time I lust.
2, 1.
You won't.
Bloodlust. Freezing breath.
Oh, you guys are welcome. Put that outside.
Thanks, Mom.
Chilling
You're
blast.
welcome.
Chilling blast.
These are grip coming. Hey Pat, heads up.
What's up?
Hungry as hell. It's important.
Pat, it's like a stack of a debuff. You have one stack now. The next time she has to tell you, it's 2 stacks.
That's so true.
I'm really giving a tank bust.
This is your
5.
first
She's
one.
hungry. She's hungry, but it's my job to solve this before the enrage timer hits. Like,
Yeah, I go to work. You deal with this. This is what it is.
That is a fair as fuck trade. But yeah, 1 stack though, so just be aware.
You should see what's like when we do keys with Candy and Pat, and Candy's hungry. It's the funniest thing.
Yeah, and another thing is like Makunas can't taunt off you, so.
Wait, no, I made it.
Oh, you know. Oh, you gave me Crusade.
Are y'all saying that I get cranky? Like
No,
No.
it's just really funny listening to you and Pat decide what you're gonna eat.
Oh, dude, that must be
See-
awesome to hear.
like the stereotype, she's extremely picky.
What
Here's
stereotype, huh?
a taste. Here's a taste. It's like, hey Pat, I'm
What do you mean
hungry.
by
He's
that?
Like, he'll go, yeah, let's get some food.
Add, guys, add.
Minus. Subtract. Subtract the ad.
Pat will give like 3 options, and Candy will go no.
I'll have what you're having.
And then 5 minutes later, Pat, I'm hungry.
Why won't you feed me?
He's like, I gave you options. I don't like those options.
Remember when she ordered food to her workplace and then went home?
That's awesome.
I do remember that, man.
Gossamer reversed.
How many stacks does it take to? Ooh. That was fine.
That was such BM. The boss, the
I was
spider
in
shit
the
on
web,
floor.
yeah.
Yeah, it despawned. That was
It
fucked.
despawned right when it pulled us, yeah. I actually want to kill myself right now.
I need
Wait,
one of
wait,
them.
we have a macro for this. There you go.
I need one of them spider boys.
That's awesome.
Did you get him?
No, Pat. Literally, there was a fucking web in front of the boss. It was perfect, and it despawned the tick she yoinked.
What if
Yeah,
I like
it literally
grip
was
you?
the tick.
Oh, that doesn't help. Sorry.
I got pulled over a rock.
No,
Get those grippers away from me.
I saw
I'll
that.
give you something to grit.
I saw that. I'm just
Hell
I'm
yeah.
laughing who that was. I'm looking at you and I'm laughing. I'm just being clear.
Chilling
Go,
blast.
Shaw, go. You can do
Oh,
it.
we're not at the top of the platform yet.
Big ad spawning.
Lost breath arachnid.
I hate this boss more than the other one. I don't really like this instance.
We should kill the big.
Get on the big spider.
Hey, kill the
That's
big ad.
boss.
You need to kill the
That's
big ad, guys.
Yes,
I thought everyone
Papa.
knew that.
Otherwise, it just starts pulsing AoE.
Ooh, maybe we'll have something to do. I'm excited.
It'll kill people very fast when it's unchecked.
One of those
I'm
hunter
excited.
rockets just trapped. Look at the hunter rocket going right
Yeah, send it.
Hey, that grip is coming, by the way.
No, explosive shit.
No, that's an old timer.
Is it a pull?
I'll say what I want.
I think you're pretty.
That was the
Not
most
yet.
heartbreaking death of this tier.
4-piece? Yes, daddy.
Yes,
I
chef.
have legs already. This is dumb, stupid. I hate it.
Lucky.
I wish I had legs.
I'm a DK.
Lucky, Vale looks down. He's just like decapitated from the waist down.
Decapitated from the waist
I
down.
should have rezzed you guys.
Yeah, because you have the head.
You're an
Is
idiot.
there a healer still up there that can res?
Who
I'm
do
up
I need
here.
to? I forgot to do.
You're an idiot.
I'm a pretty fucking big idiot. I didn't stand in the web.
No, Sarah said to say it again, and he'll text me.
Huh?
Oh. Y'all are having sex?
What's that?
Y'all fucking?
Blake, you have two
Looks
kids.
like you have like 7 kids. What do you mean?
7?
7.
Jesus Christ.
We had a dude in this other guild I had that it seemed like every other month he had another kid coming up.
I'm
like
not getting a
8 kids.
vasectomy. I'm not even joking.
Aw,
They're
I
done.
thought there was still a third one in the air.
Nope, not anymore. We have come to
You
the
never-
decision that that is not in the
Never,
cards.
never know. Ask Laura's parents.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Her dad got a vasectomy, and he's like, "Oh, we're in the clear." And it was like 4 years later, boom, here comes her ex sister.
4 years later. Oh my god.
That'll make me
you
feel
have to
good
do
because
the,
we're contemplating.
Well, you have to do the recovery process like to a T. Like, not to get too graphic, but like they tell you have to like come so many times in like a day or whatever for it to actually be able to fully take effect.
Wait, I have to beat off?
Aw,
Yeah,
like,
break it in?
Unironically. We have a
Well,
friend that went
you
through having a
see.
vasectomy.
Yeah, clean it out.
Yeah, it's
Eh.
true. But not right after you got your surgery. Like,
Yeah.
I can make that happen.
Wait, what? I missed this entire conversation. What about cleaning what?
vasectomy.
Cleaning out the pipes, dude.
Oh.
You go.
I can go
you
one
also
right now.
have, you go get You also go get tested for fertility, like 3 months after the operation.
Cause I'm about to have to go do that shit.
I got mine done like 3 years ago.
I'm planning on getting mine
Two's enough
done
for me.
next year. Was it pretty? Oh, you've got kids already. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I have 2 kids.
I never thought I'd have to do it at the age of 47 almost, but I did.
I'm going for the 0 and done plan.
That's what
I
I'm
just,
saying.
I just let that shit rip and roll the dice.
I'm going with the 0 plan.
I don't have that issue either way.
Yeah, fuck you, guy.
That's
Same.
what he.
Yes, he is. Yes.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that is true. This is still less full pog?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If it makes you feel better, Ash, I can't have kids, but I can get the clap still.
Yeah, but like,
Congratulations.
think of the freedom though. You know, you can just dump clips whenever you want. Never have to worry about it.
Dump
clips.
No, you guys aren't dumping clips.
Well, it's fine to dump
Dude,
clips.
yes.
It's when you're the dumpster.
Can we reset the boss?
Sure.
I'm not dumping clips.
If it, like maybe a hunter can do their thingy. It's not letting me change.
Yeah, let
talent.
me get out my grief torch and I'll make sure it happens.
Got a BOE.
What the
What's
fuck?
happening?
That's how the reset.
You guys let him turn into the Avatar.
Oh my god, wait.
I reset the boss, guys. What's wrong?
Everyone
He
that
liter-
died sucks.
Make the oof noise.
He got all 4 stacks and became the Avatar.
Alright, I'm going back to Hunter just so I can reset bosses.
What actually, I'm gonna say, when he reset, he went into fire on
Yeah.
this tiny little
Back and
corner
forth,
here,
back and
and then he
forth.
went into air right here, and then back into fire right here, and it just
Oh,
killed
no.
everyone.
Snip, snap, snip, snap.
Bubblecock.
What happens if you keep him in the middle? Does he just get all of them?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Let's
tell
do
you
it.
guys
Oh,
right now
He
that
builds
I'm
a lot of
lost.
stacks in the middle.
I'll get you in a second, Allie.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm lost. Can someone help?
Help!
Drop a
Hey,
stone.
get the stone down.
Help!
You're going
Wait,
the right.
hold on.
You're going the right
I
way.
see
You,
it.
you
I see
handled
it.
it, Candace. You figured it out. Candace, professional cartographer, right here.
She was looking for the food. She
Here.
was lost.
Here, I'll wave
I'm
at her so
hungry.
she knows. We're over here.
Candace needs to change her title to the Explorer right now.
All right,
That
if Candy was in a Snickers commercial and she was hungry, what celebrity would she be?
Mr. T?
Pat, you now have 2 stacks.
Oh no.
Candace, we need to talk.
Mr. T.
What?
Why does your lariat have a gem in the middle slot? Are you insane?
What are you talking about?
Why would you put the fucking main stat one, like, it's in the third one? What?
That's what we told Blake to do too.
James.
I didn't do it.
Why would you not put it in the first one? What, are you crazy?
Mine's in the middle, like a little
I
sandwich.
literally talked to Pat about this.
I literally don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Wait, does
Yeah.
that actually make it
I
proc
literally
It
different?
doesn't
talked
matter at
to
all,
about
but
it.
you're insane if you don't put it in the first one.
Oh, it's a Torch LCD thing, not an actual thing. Okay.
Yeah, just
I'll get the
ignore
fierce on the
him.
kid.
Now you definitely need to leave
Oh,
it.
okay. You're just.
He's on a hill to
teasing
die
me.
on at the moment.
Well,
Just let him
hey,
work
before
through
we,
it.
I gotta
before
go
we pull, does
recraft
anyone have
gems
a
now.
fierce armor kit, or I'll just get it after? Never mind.
What? I don't understand. There's no issue with it.
I'll just get it.
It's just Danny being a
It
Oh,
bum.
hurts
no.
the OCD,
No,
okay?
Candace, I want to go recraft mine to put mine in the third slot as well to just annoy him.
You can hear his heavy breathing right now. He's just.
It hurts.
Oh, that doesn't bother me at all.
Oh, Ponamic. Oh no, that's actually worse.
I legit thought I
Nemios just
missed
went offline,
something.
so I'm
Oh, Cans, remember what I said about what I did say about the gems? They did fix that. That's not a thing anymore. So you can use full of the same gem if you want. That was fixed. In beta, when the Lariat was young and OP, if you had different colored gems, the procs were on separate ICDs, and you could gem using different base color gems would get you more procs. But they have fixed that. And I didn't know that. I didn't know it was fixed when I told her.
All right,
so she can swap her
someone
one
click
gem.
the portal while we're waiting, please. I need to go get my.
You need to go get your what?
While we're waiting for Nemios, I'm gonna go get Fierce Armor Kit for my legs.
Could you grab me one too?
I've just given you one. I got one on me.
Could you grab me some chicken nugs while you're out?
Who's Nemios?
Ooh, I like nuggets.
Oh, it didn't do a summon thing. Summon me back. Sorry, I'll have it by the time you get the summon out. Take 2 fucking seconds.
Break time?
2 fucking.
Hey, change your transmog while you're out there.
2 clips. It
Your
is pretty
pants
bad
don't
now.
match.
These pants are. That's why I needed that transmog from the.
Thank you, Ponemic.
Can someone drop a mailbox because I need my gold?
Here's armor kit.
Ingrid, did you hear me too? Could you get me one?
Rank 3?
Give me a rank 2. Actually, no, rank 3.
It's a good rank 3.
13,000 gold.
Yeah, it's fine.
After the debacle we had on Monday, and now you're cheaping out on the leg enchant.
Oh, I forgot we're in heroic right now. I thought they were normal tier legs. I'm like, well, it's gonna be so replaceable. And yeah, I've been made poor.
Got a gamba.
I honestly need to.
Just get an iPhone.
I'm gonna let's pull Pog.
Pull Pog.
Whoa.
Pogs are nice.
I still have PTSD clicking on the boss from that hunter bug.
Damn, that was a trade speed run, dude.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
I'm not gonna make it. I made it.
5, 4.
Wait, Val, really?
2.
Yep.
1.
I didn't know it looked like that. That's cool.
Oh man, I took the wrong fucking thing. Whatever, I don't give a shit.
Oh, I'm like a ret paladin now. I have so much haste.
Fighting chill.
Except I know what I'm doing. So it's a
Orbs
little
are
better.
coming.
Frigid torrent.
Play it good. Don't fuck it up. That means don't get hit by the orbs. That's what that means.
Yeah. Yep.
Including me. I suck. Who's to say how does that do?
Unclear. I got hit by the orb.
I just realized I just don't have big wigs on. I'm like, why
Orbs
am I
are
not seeing
next.
anything?
Orbs are next. I mean, I am calling the fight. Soaks.
Fighting chill. Frigid torrent.
Orbs soon. Do not get hit by these. Please. Watch with your eyes. Use your eyes. Special eyes, please.
See with my feet.
We can move, by the way. Like, I don't.
Waiting for the second punch.
Okay, Mr. Snooty Patootie.
I feel like I was pretty calm there.
Pat, that's 3 stacks.
God.
She was yelling at me and Brew last time all the way through.
Move. We need to stack better.
Melee don't get hit.
Stack up.
Get Makunis up.
Makunis got hit.
I got him.
He totally got hit.
Brief torch.
Move. I need us to stack up better. Just gonna start gripping people.
Molten rupture.
Please to move
the
behind the
shamans.
melee. How about that? That'll make it easier. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Get fucked. I don't know.
Frost fire. Frost vines.
Hey Ash, I got a present for you.
Oh. Thank you.
Here's mine too.
Thank you.
Mine was special. Huh? I don't know.
I have kind smiles.
Get in the thing. Get in the bubble.
Jen, I'm trying to parse. Shush. Jesus Christ! Woman!
Enveloping earth. Enveloping earth. Erupting
Take boss,
bedrock.
please, after this.
I don't know where the fuck my mana pots are. Does anybody else know that feel? They're in my bag somewhere.
Nope. We don't have mana anymore.
And she asked for it. The fuck?
Enveloping earth.
Aha, I found them. Guys, I located my mana pots. Oh, this sucks.
Oh no.
Can you kill me?
Can't get him up for 9.
Okay, this will be fine. Just heal the
That's
shit out of him.
that.
Enveloping earth. Enveloping earth.
I'm just over here trying to beat Val. That's where I'm at.
100%. You're good.
Well, you did it.
Achieved.
Danny, did you do it even through my dolphining?
That's a good question.
Is that the potion codex? Ooh.
Please provide us an update.
Oh, well, that's going to me. Thank you.
Ooh, look
That's
at that
hot.
leech elm.
That's so sick.
It's worth a lot.
That's a waste. Oh my god.
I know, it's worth a ton.
What is it worth?
Well, actually, I think there was something like 1.2 mil on our age.
Oh god.
Last time I looked.
Keep an eye on.
Are we gonna actually use that, or are we
Keep an eye on
selling it?
AH postings, guys.
It's 2 mil right
Is it
now.
2 mil right
Gems.
now?
Yeah.
I'm giga excited right now.
How did I get a? How is that only a 99 again?
I'll stay here and go ahead and trade torch for that.
Actually,
Would you get
Suffering from
100
success.
already?
It was only a rank 6 evoker person. What the fuck?
Shame, I'm disappointed.
It's probably because I have the brain cell.
That's true. If I had the brain cell, it would have been 100.
Which log is this under? Oh my god, I cannot find.
It's
not. Got one.
I'm under National Spaghetti Day.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't even get that one to load.
It started after like a boss.
When y'all get to the boss, will you summon me?
Are we? It's
Yo.
Broodkeeper, right? Yeah.
Candace, that belt hurts. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've tried, man. I've run so many Halls of Valor. Like,
No, that's a Leche belt. Like that's like a super bis.
he means my
That's a new
my
one.
belt. My current belt.
No, your
What
current
was
one,
your
I've seen
old
it.
belt?
It was blue. It's
Wait,
a blue.
Norris,
Oh.
what are you doing with this? Jesus.
So,
I can attest to how many Halls of Valor she's been running. Like every time I've been in there when she's like had free time that she's not working, she's in the Halls of Valor pretty much.
Yeah.
But that loot table is
an
huge, and
11
Shadow
overall.
Moons and Shadow Moons is naturally like two items, like 3 if you're lucky. So, those are just
that's
really
right. I
good.
really can't load logs. Like, why is this shit all again?
well, it's because I'm too OP with my 11 overall.
Oh, okay, I did it. By the way.
Liquid's gonna recruit me, guys.
Rank 11?
Are you gonna be the new Liquidadine?
I'm gonna be a cool bean, yo.
Ash, you
going
got
all
an
the way up.
11 like a rank?
Yeah, rank 11 overall healer for that one.
Sick.
Ash, why are you
Rank
so like
6
cracked
evoker.
out?
Was worried about
Really?
swapping classes, by the way.
I
We're
was
gonna
just
pull all
like,
the way
oh,
up.
good.
or
Yeah,
what?
yes. There's no point in stopping here.
Listen, I will fully admit that my fear of becoming bad at the drop of an expansion is completely irrational. But, like, I got my ability randomly at the start of one expansion, so what if it goes away just as quickly at the start of another expansion?
Your fingers stop
dancing at the
working? Is that
bottom
what
of
you're
the
worried
stairs.
about?
I mean, my right finger doesn't really, my right pointer finger doesn't really work, so... Way to rub it in!
Jeez, Pat.
I am a boy.
Count that
Dude,
as back
fucking-
number 4.
Mook didn't realize that I actually have a gimpy finger, and he's like, wait, you're serious about that this whole time?
I'll be honest, like I never even heard you, comment on a gimp thing.
Nah, I'd be like, oh yeah, gimp finger.
Okay, there's a big difference between a gimpy finger and a gimp finger. So I just want to clarify that right now.
Is that a British thing?
Maybe, but I would suggest saying gimpy. For sure.
I would normally say gimpy, but
You know, I was really, really cranky. What was the British word of the day?
Gimp.
Oh.
Prang.
What was it?
It was prang, Candace.
Okay, well,
it
what does
was
this mean?
not rude. It's an English term for a fender bender. It's a small prang rather
Wait,
than a
don't be in
fender
a
bender.
right praying, you bellend.
Oh, fender bender, mate.
Oh, so wait, you're telling me that like
Nate?
if I worked in claims and insurance in fucking Britain
This is the
or
most
whatever,
Australian
they'd call me up
version.
and be like, "Oh, bruv, I got in a little bit of a prang."
Oh, it's a praying getting it.
Hey, mate, it's your fender bender.
If staff drops on this bus, I'm leaving this guild.
We're leaving the guild, and yet.
All right, guys, you heard that? It's on Nemios' stream, so just give me the staff. That way we keep it.
What spec can I go to get the staff?
Evoker.
All right.
Gems, yes. I don't want to make any changes after we're only killing her once.
Yep, that's fine. I figured as much. I didn't do a whole lot last time anyway. I just kind of, gave people
Bitch,
random
you
things.
also didn't message me for assistance.
Yeah, I forgot.
Sub it, please.
H, same thing where I get the empowered one, you get the non-empowered one.
I was wondering if we were egging or not, because it's... Oh wait, this is heroic, not normal. God. That makes a lot more sense.
Fuck it, I'm buying WoW tokens. I hate
Let's
being poor.
go. Let me pull up the picture. real
I've
quick.
bought 2 already this expansion.
Shocker.
Candace, I'm also a poopy doo-doo head, and I should be in the ad group. Because my single target is not worth it, especially with the 4-piece now.
You know, I didn't tell you guys this, but the note that I accidentally sacrificed to the note gods yesterday was
Good
my
news, I hate
ad
to
group
say
note.
this, but can you click off your beacon?
So does everyone remember who was in the ad group? Because mine is gone. Hey, I know it was all the hunters.
It's definitely all the
And
hunters.
it was
and
definitely
Torch.
Nemios, Torch, and you, me, Val. What else we got?
I think I was in it for the last poll. I think I switched over from single to the ads.
That's right, I remember that.
Ooh, nice. I got a speed proc on that 4-piece.
I was just about to say, I noticed I rolled avoidance on the... I have 8% avoidance.
Wait, can you do the chest stats or no?
Yeah, rank 2 right now.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just go buy it.
I mean, I put it on there for now. Get you ready.
I can't just go fix it. No, I'll be back
Hello?
in 2 seconds.
I've already fixed it.
Okay, I won't be back in 2 seconds. Give it to me.
I
bro.
mean, if you gotta go to the bathroom, then do what you gotta do.
Sure,
trade
bathroom,
with me.
not the AH.
Okay, let's. We ready? We doing the things, and the stuff. Ready? Check.
Let me get this wiki stats for him real quick.
I'll never get to parse this fight.
Me either. It's okay, Pat.
Ah!
Bless you.
Ah!
Curses spotted again.
Where the fuck does it? Where should it be? Is here? Is good? Is good. We go. I have no idea.
I'm confused.
Oh, for the boss?
4.
I am not
before it's
lusting
starting,
full.
like,
I'm
you
lusting
shouldn't.
phase 2.
This is egg sac 1 going.
Fire. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the group keeper. Clutch Watcher's rage. Group keeper's bond.
Healing absorb is happening
2
soon.
is next.
That's fine.
Thank you, H. I fucked up.
Rapid incubation. Great staff of the group keeper. Showing tantrum. Clutch
New ads
Watcher's
in 5.
rage.
3 next. This is a triple.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh yeah.
Group keeper's bond. Showing tantrum. Wildfire.
We need to focus more on the single target ad like we did last time. Let's do that.
Great staff of the group keeper.
Let's stop making the same mistakes that we made and learn from.
Clutch Watcher's rage. Static jolt. Group
Yes, chef.
keeper's bond.
4 next.
Thank you.
Is out.
Group keeper's bond.
Ryoshi, don't talk about food.
I am really hungry.
It's a bit hard to get. I've got the
4
one I'm
stacks.
standing next to.
Rapid incubation.
Ads spawning.
Great staff of the group keeper. Criminalist reinforcements. Clutch Watcher's rage. Flame Sentry's bond.
5 next.
Cauterizing flash flames.
Let's just fill off the like lingering absorbs, please.
Wildfire.
Like they don't need to stay on.
Flame Sentry. Criminalist reinforcement. Rapid incubation. Icy Shroud.
He'll absorb again.
Great staff of the group keeper.
This is what my thing says.
Tremors.
Yeah, they're just on the melee 3%. Or like the boss
6 next. Double.
Tremors. Wildfire.
I have that.
Rapid incubation. Great staff of the group keeper.
Ads spawning across the room.
Clutch Watcher's rage.
7 next.
Group keeper's bond. Group keeper's bond. Criminalist reinforcement. Icy Shroud. Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Showing tantrum. Great staff of the group keeper. Clutch Watcher's rage. Criminalist reinforcement. Group keeper's bond.
8.
Group keeper's bond.
Ads spawning next to us.
Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the group keeper. Clutch Watcher's rage. Group keeper's bond.
9.
Group keeper's bond. Icy Shroud.
Yeah, that's spawning.
Wildfire. Criminal rapid infiltration. Flame Sentry. Great staff of the group keeper. Cauterizing flash. Clutch Watcher's rage.
10. It's a triple.
Group keeper's bond.
Red as well.
Group keeper's bond.
Need to get rid of the ceiling debuff.
Flame Sentry. Criminalist reinforcements. Wildfire. Cauterizing flash flames. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the group keeper. Clutch Watcher's Icy Shroud.
11. Back to doubles.
He'll absorb again.
Did you
Missed
guys miss
one.
an egg?
I got the
Got it.
empowered one.
Keeper's bond.
Triple this again. I'm trying to get that far one that's unempowered right now.
I'll get mine.
It's gonna be tough. Like, if you can't get it, you can't get it.
New ads spawn in close to boss.
Great staff of the Brood Keeper.
Move as soon as we can.
Criminalist reinforcement. Clutch Watcher's Rage.
We didn't get an powerful.
Keeper's Bond.
Someone taunted
We have a
that.
nascent, just far one though. Do the nascent until we can break this last egg and then we're done. This is the last egg, I think, right? Yeah.
Criminalist reinforcement. Staff of the Brood Keeper.
There's a rally out. We can kill the nascent quickly. All the ads to the boss.
Bloodlust. Fire.
These are double wildfires, be careful.
Showing Tantrum.
Us, when we can.
Great staff of the Brood Keeper. Fire. Frozen Shroud.
Goodness.
Great staff of the Brood Keeper. Empowered Great Staff's wrath.
Are there any mannequins?
No.
That's almost an issue.
Fire.
Well, someone else might
Look,
have
look
it,
for
but
hellstones
they
or health
train.
pots, guys, for this.
Great staff of the
It's
Brood Keeper.
personals.
How's it?
Frozen Shroud.
Nice.
Easy peasy.
Hey, grass lawn.
I dropped.
Yeah, it's a grief
Oh,
torch.
I see it. All right, I'm out. Later, guys. Nice knowing you.
And a staff.
That.
Lon, it's been nice knowing you, bud.
It was nice knowing you, Pat. Thank you for all the tanking over the last 9 months.
I want the officers to appreciate the note I put.
Is it actually? It actually dropped. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, I actually need to play decent because I don't have an excuse.
Oops, I forgot to put the percentage in my note.
Oh, you're not
Holy
doing
fuck.
Razageth to whomever just took the Dargan there.
I just wanted to see what's coming for later.
Oh no, I take the dragon. That's at least someone does. And when you get over there, Ryoshi, pull the boss and feign.
Okay.
In OR, we did this one time, and then we went and cleared normal, or did the first two in Mythic. I can't remember what we did, and then we were going to come back and do Razageth, and all the trash, including Diurna, had respawned.
Oh no.
Yeah, so and we were all loot locked, obviously, so we wouldn't have gotten anything for rekilling it all.
Okay. Done.
Whispering Incarnate no longer requires you to be in a party.
Ooh,
Holy shit, that's a godsend.
Bless.
That's insane, right?
That's awesome.
I mean, it really doesn't change all that much, no, but it's way more convenient for raid leaders trying to organize groups.
Trying to fucking get all the fucking people with that want like.
'Cause it's really not that hard to get like one DPS, one healer, and a tank into like at least 2 groups filled out that easily. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just more so also like people that want like Wind Fury and all that other bullshit too.
That's huge.
Sarah, when you
Any
use
skill
it, you have to
take
shout "Let fly" like really
Let
loud.
fly!
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. Just remember you said that.
Candace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hearthed.
Raid's on normal. Take a break. We'll do the dragons when we come back.
Ooh, I'm gonna go lick some toes.
Huh?
Oh, we're slamming normal. I'm so excited, actually.
Yeah, just deep dick it.
It'll
We're
just be
good.
fun to fuck around, yeah.
Oh, bro, I actually ended up sending both of those feast patterns for 140.
Did we get a
each.
second one of those recipes that was showing on my loot list?
Nah, it was just
Okay.
one. I
Okay.
wish it was 2. I'm really tempted to sell it, but I don't know the drop rate on them.
I mean, it depends if we plan to switch to using those cauldrons though, because like using those cauldrons requires everyone to have their own primal chaos to feed into them to get their potions out.
That's not going to be until Prog Mythic, right? So if it's selling for 2 now,
it's at 1.15.
Oh, it is. It dropped.
Yeah,
it's just a lot of gold. Yeah.
I mean, probably makes more sense to do it for the gold then.
I don't know. We'll have a conversation at some point. Like by at some point, I mean I'm gonna post it in officer chat here in like 2 seconds.
Sell it. Oh, the primal illusions are finally coming onto the auction house as a frost and a fire for 500k each.
They nerfed the poo poo out of the last boss in court or something, apparently.
It was a little goofy on high tyrannical, yeah. Fixed. I love this dragon writing. Fixed an error that could sometimes occur when taking off. Oh, what could that error possibly be? The one that, disconnects you from the game, perhaps?
That's my favorite one.
Oh, sorry, Blake.
That's I was fucking not paying attention.
Uh-oh.
Conductive Mark has some harsh overlaps with other spells. These casts are getting pushed back by 2 to 3 seconds depending on the difficulty to keep an exciting challenge, but one that feels fair and expected. Candace is probably AFK, but I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that one.
Nuke, where are you?
Valtrack.
I'm at the raid, so just remember that number.
Why is that on me?
It's you. Do you want your gold?
Not particularly.
Just like at work, you don't want to deal with me.
We can go in, right?
He did say it was on normal, yeah.
Oh, big money. Big money.
Money!
Oh my God.
Money! Money!
Money.
Money! Money!
Wow. Wow. Oh my God, that was brutal.
Kept getting worse.
I didn't want to click roll after those first two. I'm in danger.
I'm
in danger.
I don't want to lose the money I just got, you know.
Oh, they nerfed a bunch of mechanics that are bad with quaking.
God damn, I sneezed.
Fire's
Bless you.
Fire's freaking out.
Odin, players pulled by Radiant Tempest no longer affected by quaking.
Oh, it appears I missed our second heroic BOE. It was in my thing.
Yeah, can you sell it so I can have some gambling gold, please?
I mean, yours is posted right now.
Let's go.
But I didn't notice it. Apparently, I missed something that I needed to loot that had the second one.
What happened to mine?
Who? Who was that? Did I already sent you, I already sent you the money for it. That shit sold like last week.
You just send it to me?
No, I sent it last week. I cleared out my my spreadsheet that I had that tracks all of them and sent everybody all their gold when all of them sold. The only one that's left that was here from last week was Val's.
Let fly!
Well, it was here. I sent her money. I don't remember what day it
Damn,
was.
Bill.
So yours sold
Oh, man.
well before hers.
Wailing Arrow doesn't interrupt the first boss of Ruby anymore. Dang.
Oh, fuck.
They buffed
really?
a lot of trinkets.
Yes, that's how much I'm giving you whenever you get here.
Damn.
L.
150k. Use your eyes.
No.
You know that's what a WoW token's worth now?
Really? They went up that high?
150 something, yeah.
Why? What was happening when paladins were casting Divine Toll? That if hotfix was that now it would sometimes that it used to cast an incorrect spell. Like, what was it casting?
It would like not give you any holy power, I think. That maybe?
It says it was
No.
blatant, like casting
That's
an
apparently
incorrect spell. Like,
the holy power thing is apparently supposed to happen. It's not supposed to give you holy power. At least for prot, it's not supposed to.
I've always seen it like work for me at least. Hey Sarah, are you inside?
Yeah.
Could you take a look at my talents real quick?
No.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Hey, if you hop on your evoker, I'll look at yours real quick.
Oh, I lasted 2 fights. I didn't know what I was doing, so I just went to my locked paladin and just played ret.
Yeah, I can look though. There's a generic build I can send you that you do for like 5 of the bosses. It's like pretty easy.
I'll just be going red until we actually need healing.
Uh-oh.
Damn Shardy.
Uh-oh.
Yes, let's go! Oh yeah, I did. I need to pay you.
Well, do you happen to remember how much I owe you?
I'll pull up.
I'll pull up!
Okay,
oh, they nerfed Primal Council.
Yeah, they got rid of the weird overlap.
Oh, the one you guys were struggling with?
Yeah, I was hitting a rewind for it, but there's,
Hey, get to the instance, please. Let's clear normal, and then we can do mythic on fucking whatever.
Monday?
Hey, y'all have sweet dicks.
Whenever.
Don't do that, Loth.
That's your fault.
Take your gold, man.
I don't
Trying.
feel like
Drive
enough
me
people are
nuts.
here.
I'm here.
Yeah, let's get everybody here, guys.
Jesus, Danny, you weren't kidding about the developers getting literally in these patch notes as we're getting back to the office.
Yeah, I mean they're literally just being lazy and being off for the holidays, like straight up.
Do you
They just admitted that.
Do you want to save Grief Torch for AoE? Is that a thing?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
No,
Let
H,
fly.
I don't.
Let fly off cooldown.
I have great trinket luck.
What's the opposite of that? Because that's what I have.
I wonder how much these I wonder how much these other trinkets getting buffed will change anything.
H,
They
your
buffed up the
build
raid
is,
trinkets.
I think, is literally exactly my build. Yeah, that's the one.
Cool.
Oh, hey, Allie, I've been obsessed with Dome Keeper lately, so thanks for that. The game's fun as fuck.
Right?
Yeah, that's really fun.
Yo, not good offensive doesn't have a big ass anymore. Holy shit.
What do you
Yeah, I
mean?
saw that.
Holy shit! They fixed the grappling hook breaking stealth issue.
Yeah, Mookbait, remember how you were getting kicked by the last boss in No Code? They fixed that too.
Don't you mean chain?
You should
Luke.
all be taking the blue Drake,
5,
losers.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Oh,
Cody, did you see the patch note right at the top of the patch notes?
No.
Fix an issue causing Divine Toll to sometimes cast the incorrect spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just admitted that it was casting something completely wrong.
Which
What
one?
was it casting?
I would have thought it was hilarious if it was just a flat 10% red deep nerf.
So there's a bug right now with Boomkin where if you proc your 4-piece in a specific way, I think it's with Starfall, you actually don't consume your AP, so you get free like cast at the finish. It's
I'm
just
still
skill.
mad there's not a fix for Essence first and the procs.
Why are our dragons super low, but everyone else is way up?
I don't know, man. They smoke too much reef.
Oh.
Torch, what are you talking about? That's how the 4th piece works.
No. Like there's.
You mean an
there's a-
additional cast?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I said it wrong. So this thing, Star Weaver. What the fuck is this shit? This thing. If you proc your. If you proc this with the Star Weaver proc, you essentially get a free cast on top of everything that you would have already gotten of any finishing you want.
You just linked that in party chat.
Yeah, I was like, I have no
Oh.
idea what you're linking.
Sorry, hang on. Alright, so if you have this proc, Star Weaver,
Mm-hmm.
and then you use it to proc your 600 AP for Pulsar, you just get a free cast or whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't consume the AP.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, huge.
Just make
It's
sure you don't
actually,
waste it on Starfire.
Yeah, it's actually fine. It's not fault. But yeah, it's just like best in slot to use Star Weaver and everything until they fix that bug.
Alright, tonight's Science Fact is brought to you by National Spaghetti Day. So, eating spaghetti makes you happier because carbohydrates cause your brain to release serotonin.
That explains a lot.
Danny, that explains why I ask for it at least like once a month.
Pasta makes me sleepy.
That explains why I'm really happy overall, usually because I live off pasta.
So you were saying the spaghetti makes you less depressy?
Oh my god.
Okay, that was epic.
But did somebody touch my spaghetti?
Ooh.
My spaghetti!
That was such an epic time of memes.
Yeah, it was like the Wild West of memes, dude.
Yep.
A simpler
Okay,
time.
apparently Blazebinder's hoof was bugged too and was like not procking. That's
Everybody gets
good.
buffed. They didn't have to do any class tuning because they just finished the bugs.
How did
of
I
bugs
die
and
to
they just do less
gravity?
damage.
What the fuck?
Should have flapped harder.
Going down.
How does that happen?
The game is working as intended.
Mans did not flap.
Did you disengage or?
No, I just fucking reloaded, which I think just took me
No,
out of
they
my
took away.
parachute.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, it was that Sikh Druid disengage.
I mean, Wild Charge in Boomy form does disengage. Which I hate Wild Charge. It's so. Sorry, I got mad.
It's so what?
I hate it.
If you want a bonus science fact, today is also Perihelion Day, which is the day we are closest to the sun. I didn't choose to do that one because I did it last year, which also happened to land on a raid night.
There you go.
Oh.
Can you drop a summoning stone, Dit or Norris, por favor?
Hey, Jam, do you see that alchemy note about the Cauldron of Power?
Uh-uh.
It says it now has 120 charges instead of 80.
Only the rank 3 though, it said.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still get 600 pots out of it. That's what you were getting before. It's so a full 30-man raid could get 20 each. Now it's just that you aren't capped by each person only taking 20.
Right.
So like in a 25-man raid, we can have some people take more than 20, but not all of them.
Hey, Loth, drop a feast, please.
Jams has them.
Yeah, I'm dropping it. Sorry, I was looking at something.
Chams has a small PP.
Jam's got
Jams
a
is
tornado
always
now.
Jams is always in on progs. He took them from me.
Can someone click this, please? Tinko. Did you order Candace food during the break, Pat?
Made her food.
Oh, look at you.
Oh wait, Ingrathus, how did I not know that you stream?
I only just started again recently.
Oh man, my follower thing is way too loud and that made me jump. Thank you for following though, Ash.
Yeah. Do you know if the first emote or the first icon for the sub is still available on your stream?
My music
Oh,
was
no,
way
it's
too
not
loud.
up.
Say that again.
Nah, you're good. I figured it out.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Incinerating roar.
Pat, how many bosses do you think you just one tank?
Normal?
Yeah. Probably not yet.
Not that many. The problem is that tank debuffs on most of them are not like very.
Yeah, they stack. Yeah, they stack a lot.
Like it's like hard to get like natural resets off anything or have ones that the DPS can taunt off. I mean, maybe like Terros, you could just have a DPS taunt off.
Loth be like, staff works, guys.
I told you it wasn't me.
It's okay, just rub it in. I'm not crying.
Hey, it's gonna
You'll
drop
get the
on
next
normal
one,
and
Ash.
You'll get it.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Thank you. I get it on normal. Wow.
Hey Ash, it's still a DPS upgrade, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy you got it, like, for real. I'm just being a shithead.
Lava flow. Army of flame.
He chose to die in the middle of the room.
I didn't realize that the left and right entrance goes in a big circle. Until today, when we did heroic, because we kept going back and forth, like left and right.
Okay, Leia, see you with your healer DPS.
I'm doing tank damage? Let's go.
Okay, so... no, Danny, we're doing
28K,
on
what?
Saturday. Never mind.
Yeah, pumping.
What the fuck?
I'm still tempted to ask anyway.
Which
Is
one
everyone just quiet, or
does
just my-
fire damage? All of you, right?
Sorry, what'd you say, Torch?
All of these healers do fire damage, right?
I do fire damage.
But I play not healer sometimes.
I mean,
so-
every spec in the game is capable of dealing fire damage with the profession items.
All of my DPS spells are fire damage.
I've like long term can craft a belt, like even like rogues craft like for that to use that ring, craft a leather helm that does AoE fire damage.
I have seen in the Devastation Discord though that it doesn't count like holy fire is like fire. It's considered holy damage. So
correct.
Good thing we have radiant damage, which is
I find
fire
it hilarious that
/
that's in the Evoker Discord because they're just trying to get themselves a ring.
Oh no, that's completely it.
Why did you put minor if this is like such a big upgrade?
It's not on normal compared to the one I got from M+, just because of the versatility and the damage is down there.
You said me?
Yeah, Pat.
147 DPS because I don't have I don't have the belt made yet to proc the fire damage, so it's not like it's a tiny upgrade. It's just a high eye level upgrade.
Are the stats good for you?
They're fine. High burst is good for any tank, and crit and haste are equivalent. So, I put in 147 DPS, right? I don't know. I don't consider 147 DPS major.
Yeah, but it's like a bigger item level for you than any of the healers, and they're not real people. So, just for the record, I'm kidding. It's a 23 item level upgrade for Pat.
I just have not gotten rings on my warrior.
Say we're people. We
I
just
feel like
don't matter.
23 eye level upgrade should be major, right? Like
that was my thought, but you know, whatever.
That button for me varies with like the actual DPS game, and like 147 DPS is just not a lot.
So I'm gonna ask a question. I decided. For Dathia, because I already have the tier gloves. Can I bring my druid fur if the neck drops? That way I could get them out, because we should all have lariats on our main.
So the rat Discord's going off right now. The toll fix was when sometimes you would toll, it would give you no holy power. That was the fix.
It's the second time they fixed that, by the way.
Yeah, that was like a bug in Shadowlands, so that's
No,
good.
they also fixed it a couple of weeks ago, like the second week of the expansion or third week. And yeah, that's still fun, right?
Yeah, I mean, if that like wasn't going off during like some raid fights for me, that's very upsetting.
But what I'm hearing is a DPS loss in keys when I pressed them on toll as red.
Yes.
Woo!
Maybe because like I haven't had that happen on prot.
I feel like
in a
it doesn't
while.
happen in keys. It doesn't happen in keys, but like single target, it happens all the time.
Oh wait, we're supposed to get all 5 and not just 1 on single target.
Oh,
What?
No, it's always it's just one.
Oh, I thought you were saying, I was like,
in
what?
Shadowlands, it did do that. You got all 5 in single target, but they took that away. That would be way too OP.
You got 3 because of the the conduit. It wasn't 5. It was 3, and then every 5 seconds you'd get another one, right?
Didn't Rhett get 5 or something?
I think it was 3 because you'd triple cast Judgment at the target with the conduit. I think it was 3.
I think it's 3. Yeah.
Unless you had something that made Judgment give you 2 holy power, then it would be 5.
Math checks out.
This is Mythic Plus build basically, right? Because it's AoE fight. Yeah.
No.
No.
It's like all AoE, no defensive, go ooh
So sub creation.
I'll take the hit for this. Jen, the answer is that we are keeping alts in all raid and mains.
Yeah, that's fine.
Honestly, it's figured
Goes
you go
for
across the
anybody, by
house.
way.
By the
There's
way.
no preferential treatment. We don't want to give anybody like anything. So that's the literal number.
Yeah. I just wanted to ask because we all have our lariats. It's 100%.
Now that we all use Relo's weak auras, you guys can relate to this Relo post on Twitter that he just said. I am now stuck using an absolute shit trinket because it gets plus 400 DPS for each DPS player in the raid using it because they fixed icon working cross raid and most tanks don't want to wear it. You only want to wear tanks only want to wear it in AoE situations for stats, and on single target it's a shit trinket for us.
Hey Ash.
And reload tanks.
Yeah, what's up?
Poor guy.
Can you rescue me out of the lava? I would do this.
Yes, I can. Oh, or a priest can life grip yours.
No, jump back in. Let her rescue.
Yeah, do it.
We can't have one expansion where we can do stuff.
I just fell in the hole.
Wait, you're not on my line of sight now.
Shit, we can't do it.
Did some maid just hop in and then rewind?
Hey, DOE.
Hey, you're rich.
What's funny is the fucking normal ones are actually selling like on Tuesdays for a shitload more than I thought they would.
My monk's down bad for a chess piece, and I was like looking at the 402 leather chess piece on Melganis was going for 600,000 gold, and I'm like,
yep,
I don't want the 10 eye level that bad on my chest. I'm good. Like, that's crazy how much they go for.
That one's only 90k for the normal.
Still a lot of gold. 90k.
Well, I mean, yeah, for normal, but like gold.
90k for
is just free
389
right
gear? Like 389 gear is easy to get.
But also, on Tuesdays they typically are jumping to like double or triple that price and instantly selling. So, like, the past 2 weeks that they haven't sold when I've posted them on Wednesdays or Thursdays, and then they go and repost them the next Tuesday. They instantly sell.
So you're saying
I'm
merch
gonna-
BOEs?
Does this mean I get to be Unga Boonga melee because I'm DPS and run this thing over people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
I almost didn't go back and loot that mob because it was the one that was in the middle of the fire patch too.
It would have got mailed to you, like the one that I didn't loot because I didn't either.
Oh, they fixed that? They didn't do that last year.
Yeah, it got mailed to me.
I only get mailed like the blue quest items. I thought they didn't mail BOEs still.
Yeah, it got mailed to me
I got
during
something
break.
really interesting in the mail the other day.
Was it dicks?
A 69 wood and some slap W.
Man, so Danny didn't even send me a unique one for being his wife, and now I'm upset.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't even get one.
I'm ready. Sorry.
Can't have shit.
He said you got. It's because he said you got plenty of wood in your life.
That's not true.
All right, now I'm on antibiotics. Oh, you're talking about them.
And my husband dipped out again. I'm all alone. Well, with the kid, I guess.
Oh, I'll be there soon.
Huh?
You have to make me spaghetti though.
That's fine. I
Wait,
just
like
made it tonight. It's in the fridge.
dipped out temporarily, or like my ex-wife dipped out?
No, vacation.
Bloodlust.
Why did you list before they're all grouped up, you pooper doodle? Sorry, I got mad.
Reflect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be spread out. Don't be turd bags.
Meteor axis.
Be friends.
One year free.
Triumph Wizard.
Clear your stacks.
Spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reflect. Conductor's mark.
Oh, melee. They do this to me.
Storming convocation.
Oh no.
I miss. I don't miss.
Conductor's mark.
I'm in pain.
Glacial convocation. Conductor's mark.
Fuck it. We do
I
it with
think
that.
we just saved whoever that was in that
Yeah, we
axe
did.
life, the two hunters.
Yeah, we did.
There was only me
I
and
got you.
Volkrin.
That was neck and neck, man. I got you.
What?
Well, I guess we can give one of these Incarnoticons one of our tanks down, right?
Oh no.
What about
Yes,
the
we
healer?
do need to get one
Well,
of these tank.
It's Makunis. I won't. It's much better on warrior than it is on monk. So like, don't put it on your like. You can. They're good on AOE for you, or they're a good passive trigger on multi-target for you.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're pretty shit on. They're by pretty shit. I mean, they're awful on single target for monk.
I think Pat wants the drink.
I am known as like a trinket collector in Noir. I love fucking trinkets and swapping them around for fights. That one's. I mean, that's just good for the raid for a tank to have that.
Sounds like nerd shit.
I mean, it helps. It helps you healers get more stats too if you have one.
Hello.
I am begging to be freed from puzzle box hell.
Was that a
I'm
healer?
a dragon.
What? Are you a dragon or a healer?
You know, you probably would have gotten
Yes.
#1 on Grim Totem if a tank had an incarnate icon. Think about it that way.
Oh,
So you know
I
what?
don't
You can
think so
blame
anyway.
the loot council.
I know. You can just like stick it on a tank, and I'm in melee, so the bonus.
Somehow
Being
I
in
think
melee
it's the
doesn't mean
patriarchy's
anything.
fault.
What's the next boss we're doing? Air lady. Yeah.
Lady, we just fought. Yeah.
So single target build.
Yeah, because no ads. Yes.
That was fun as Ret. I will say that was fun as fuck.
It's a lot of AOE.
At one point, it just felt like Holy Power was like just constantly like generating, and it was great. And I got a lot of interrupts. I'm sorry, party chat, 'cause you're getting notified every time, but at least you knew I was getting interrupts.
Party chat can suck though.
H, you actually don't interrupt on normal because it lets the healers parse.
I'm sorry.
I do like
I'm like in the mood because when I'm healing, I don't take an interrupt. So I was like, oh, I'm in M+ mode where I just interrupt all the time. So I just like unconsciously like press the interrupt.
Okay.
Yo, I wish my team had that same mindset.
Yeah, World of Warcraft.
It's okay. Allie's never actually at our key nights, so.
True.
Sorry, Allie. That one was me.
Do you have a Devastation Invoking OR by chance?
Yeah.
You shoot me the name to whisper later. I just want to check some of that
You'll
fight.
like this guy's name.
Good. I don't trust what the Discord
Oh,
is
you're
saying.
getting decked out tonight, huh?
Oh shit!
I was probably
Thank you.
supposed to hit the BIS button, wasn't I? I'm a fucking moron.
What are you trading me for, Nemius?
I don't know.
You just saw Druid form and you just thought that was Torch?
So fucking
No.
stupid.
I was hoping you would trade me something.
No, I was looking at something.
They killed my brother. My vengeance requires your power.
Just do the one you did on Aranog.
Okay.
Don't argue with me. Just do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Paladin.
I may have missed the portal on that one and had to fly over and just nearly missed it. I love having to fly,
Dude, I use glide all the time.
Flat fly.
but it wasn't intentional. I nearly died.
I like it.
I was about to rescue someone to rescue myself.
Well, that dick, wait. That's not how it goes.
Fly! Hero, I got an 89 on Primal Council.
That's fucking sweet.
Let's
Good
go.
job. Good job.
Can we get a thing down for Torch?
That's really
thing
good.
that gets him here fastery. Thank you.
Wind Rush Totem?
I just want to
Oh,
out
he's here.
DPS a
Never mind.
tank. Is that too much to ask?
Yes, I am not kidding. Sorry, I was DMing somebody because they asked me if I'd ever used a fleshlight, and I was telling them the story.
Who the fuck?
I am not
Sorry,
sorry.
Ash. Who's sorry?
Is this
To
story
answer
time?
the question, yes, and I
Yeah.
do not recommend it. It was not great.
Wow.
They kind of suck.
Yeah, they are good. Like I was
Wait,
Yeah,
glad
they're
I
not
tried
great.
it, but
No,
not
no,
great.
yeah. They're very awkward.
I thought that was an auto blow.
Why did I just trade Pat 3 pieces of gear? What the fuck are we doing?
I mean, one was for Xmog, one was for raid DPS, and the other one was for personal DPS.
You gave me a crossbow earlier, so fuck if I know.
How many people
I think
need
something's
the
up with our,
icon
our
at this
loot
point?
council.
Because I'm getting desperate.
Are you good?
I click ready.
Oh hell yeah!
We're the only one aware.
There's like
did not, but that's okay.
here. Why are you guys not like trading me?
Oh, I just figured you were busy.
Usually you find me and trade.
Hey, hey, y'all, let's go.
Okay, so
Let
they
us
see your nice
commence.
boobs.
Oh, thanks. I'm old. They're all right.
I think they're great still.
They're all right.
Never seen them, but you know, I'm a fan.
3,
All right.
2, 1. Bloodlust. 3.
Spread out.
Raging burst.
So many more questions now that I don't want to have.
About boobs?
No.
Oh.
Flashlights?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, they're not good. Don't work them.
Spread out. You guys being more clumped up in a pizza slice. There are some of you not doing that, but
Love pizza.
but also fuck you guys that
I
are not
always
pizza
try
slicing
to.
with us.
I always try to.
I mean, I'm in rage of enough others. I'm not worried.
I don't like you either.
You love me, it's fine.
I don't know. Maybe I
Okay.
won't.
I
Go
understand.
teach Shania Twain or whatever it is. Spread out.
You just keep me around so you can talk to the
Oh
world
no,
occasionally.
Makunas! You let me just.
Oh.
Also, I wanna veto that I have to do all the brezzes and make somebody else do them occasionally.
Bro, I usually do it if it's Tank and Makunis and I'm close. What do you mean?
What do you mean, Jams?
I had to run all the way into melee on this on heroic to get up
So I can
to
take the boss
this.
back.
Do your job, Jams.
Yeah.
Job.
It's normal, Candace. You don't go anywhere.
I know, but we need to get to the side. Spread out.
Oh, we can go.
Because we all need to get knocked to the same
Yeah, we
pizza
can just kill the
slice.
boss. Yeah, we can just kill the
Guys,
boss.
I just want to get knocked to the same pizza slice, but you're right. We should just kill it.
So you distracted me, and then Torch took over. Thank you a lot, Candace. God.
Torch? Hello, is my name oh, you're
I
talking
keep
about-
getting dragon shards of knowledge. Yes!
I was up there, and then I got distracted, started looking around, and then I panicked, and then yeah, bad things. I started
Alright.
casting Starfire.
Started casting Starfire.
This shit was got drilled in my head.
Hard
so fucking
casting.
bad.
Oh, who's joining Boon Gang?
Because you called it
Oh,
Boon
fire.
Gang, I'm not.
There's no way that trinket's good, right?
It's exceptional for AoE.
It's very good for AoE. Yeah.
You just turn into the Michelin Man and probably
I mean,
kill
just
yourself
go load up
after
your load up your specs blood mallet real quick and set it to 5 targets and see what you think.
I could use a yeah.
And it can be used to prevent knockbacks, so that's cool.
Oh, you're like stuck in the spot.
Oh yeah,
Can't move.
that's what happened.
It also means you can't avoid things that are going to land on that spot, though. So.
Oh, that thing's really good. Okay. Neat.
So yeah, always have Cloak of Shadows up for it when you're popping.
Do you still get
Yeah.
like pushed by wind and shit
Nope.
when you're in it?
Nope. No movement effects affect you at all.
The Razagath Pog?
Yeah, you would stand there during Razagath.
Sorry about letting you die, Pat.
Fine.
I got sucked into the cyclone. I wasn't paying
Hey,
attention.
now your parse is better.
This is a Grief Force reset. You're
Hey,
welcome,
me too,
guys.
Monk.
This is helping out the
I
reset
agree with
gang.
that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know who whispered me and I can't respond back.
Go to your BattleNet chat.
Push R.
Not-
Well, my friends list is like busted. That's
Oh,
why
they're
I
not
can't-
DPS that want that for AoE Torch?
Wait, are people like that ED regular? I was trying to lay it on. Oh wait, somebody fucking put it late.
Like, I mean, I'll take it. But, like, I
You were
know-
the only one who was like anything above major, but then.
Yeah, it's
well, it's BIS AoE. Like I said, the note, it's just like it's an AoE trinket. Like, I wouldn't put it on single target.
Yeah, I do 15 keys a week, so I'll take that for sure. I am so fucking sick of this puzzle box.
Val, you already have this on. Why do you need it for X mode?
Look at the note.
Oh,
So,
for
different colors?
Yeah, sure. Good luck.
You got so mad at him. You're like, you already have it on.
Yeah, no, it was like Xmog. I guess I do need it. Whatever, I don't give a shit.
Oh. I love that Tyr is going to transform. I'm not gonna go transform.
It's okay. Zenith tier doesn't drop, even though it has like some of the most important classes on it.
This is my corner.
That's
Whoa.
okay. Loth and I got our 4 sets. We're good.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Our token's done now.
Don't include me in your gratitude.
Why am I not included? What the fuck?
You got yours week 1. Fuck you.
Lump also got his staff. And,
Lonth got 3 pieces of gear
Yeah,
tonight and his
Lonth-
damage doubled.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Lon, you weren't kidding, dude. You're holy shit. Now I know how the hunters probably feel. Fucking bow.
I feel like less
know
of
the
a
worst.
dragon.
You know the worst thing is I was saying that and I fully didn't fucking believe it. I thought I was just playing bad.
No, that. What do you think?
compared to the
What do you
logs.
think it is? The 4-piece more or the staff?
Staff on heroic is a 6% flat upgrade.
Oh,
4-piece
Christ.
is a 4.5 upgrade over the 2-piece. Plus it's 12 seconds to extra hero on average per minute.
Like, that staff is insane because the damage on it, like you read it and go, wow, that's a big damage number, but it also scales with their mastery.
Yeah, dragon.
And
So
their
they're
mastery,
like-
and they stack mastery, so they do like it's like 70% bonus damage to things at full health rate. It's really high when you have mastery stack rate.
I'm sitting right at 80 flat, and then I've got
Yeah.
boots.
80%.
Yeah, and so on the pull, that number gets an 80% multiplier on it. Not count. I'm not sure if it can crit. But then also if they use it during their CDs make it. Their CD makes it so they treat their target as if they're full health. So they get that damage bonus again.
Oh, and then generally I have Gathering Star up with it as well. So I pop that before I cast it, and that's an extra 20% on top of it at the start. So
It's actually insane. We make jokes that like the way Evoker should be the ones pulling the bosses and then kiting for 3 seconds and then tank shit on, because that's the best MD you're ever gonna get.
And Emios, wasn't I talking to you last night or the night before where I was like, yeah, it's like PI on pull, and that's the only time I ever won it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my mystery?
What I understand about Evokers, like one of the most annoying things about them is that you have to like learn when to use your CDs because you don't necessarily want a CD pull depending on the length of the fight. Because sometimes you want to like wait 20 seconds and then CD to essentially refresh the health of the boss.
Yeah, for heroic and normal, I haven't really been given a shit. I've just been like,
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's pretty
because
min-maxy, so-
our times have been so off anyway, and we haven't done any mythic procs. I've been looking at logs for a mythic proc, but even then, like people are popping them at different times, so it's hard to tell.
I mean, I'll tell you right now that first council kills tend to be about 4.5 to 5 minutes. So you don't want to rip it on the pull. You want to rip it like 15 seconds in.
Yeah, that's.
What do you mean refresh the boss's health?
Okay, so their mastery you do more damage to the target the higher health the target is.
Yeah.
And so when they pop their CD for the next 20 seconds, they gain the full bonus of their mastery as if the target is full.
Oh, so you get it down and then you kind of it's like at 100% in your.
It's
I get
so
it.
your mastery gets full bonus. Yeah.
That's wild.
I mean, because like they're
Fast.
like without their CD, they essentially are reverse execute, where they do really good top end damage and atrocious bottom end damage. But
Yep.
like every time their CD comes up, it's like their top end again.
That's why people are padding on Aeronog on the ads and just full casting Fire Breath on them, and that's how they're doing like ridiculous damage.
I mean, the ads need to die, so it's fine. Like
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
you guys gotta chill out. The early pulls.
Rock blast.
How long are you immobile with this trinket?
10 seconds, I think.
Oh, that's a long time.
Can't even count
I'm
that.
so
out.
speedy.
Just macro it with your bubble. You'll be fine.
Shattering impact.
Who's gonna tell him?
You can't get rid of the debuff that roots you. There's no way.
Know that he's not a paladin.
I was thinking wrong brother.
They sound the
Nice,
same
I got
to me.
away with it. Let's go.
How often does that happen, Sarah?
My giant killer's up right now. Please leave me alone.
Which one of you is the older one?
I'm 28. He's 30.
Oh.
Concussive slams.
He
I can
didn't
see it.
ask your ages.
Okay, well it answered the question, so.
What if
That's
I
big.
count?
I don't know. Can you?
can't
When
do
someone
math,
asks if
Sarah,
I
which
can
is
go to
older.
the bathroom energy.
I do have
Val.
an art degree, so I'm not really good at math.
Val, the type of teacher to say, I don't know. Can you?
I mean, it did answer
May
the
I?
question. It was
No.
just long-winded.
I'm the one that's like, leave your cell phone and you have 2 minutes to get back.
No
What am I
phone
gonna
poop?
do?
Yeah, how
What
am I
if-
gonna take a shit without my phone?
What the hell, Val?
They're not doing that.
How am I gonna
They're-
do
they're
my
going to the
Sudoku on the phone?
bathroom To
Jack
like,
off.
Doing some TikTok dance.
yeah, they're doing TikToks or they're meeting up to fight or meeting up to do other things.
What are we
Meeting up to
They're meeting up to
fight?
get litty. They're meeting up to get litty. Pop a couple fucking zannies out here.
Sounds like kids suck these days. Jesus.
Yeah,
Kids
well, but
always
they
suck.
also do that too.
Kids always suck.
Oh boy.
So what she means by that is.
Sex. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you.
It's okay. Sarah
Sex
doesn't
like?
know what that is.
Damn.
Wait, I thought that was incredible.
You know what? I'm not even gonna.
As I don't have the brain cell today, stop confusing me.
Someone jump in the hole quick.
I'm
Okay.
jumping. I'm jumping in.
Why did I get life grip?
God damn it.
I wanted to suicide. I'm in pain.
I like how whoever life gripped like knew you were gonna do it. And just started-
I really did.
I didn't get a left grip. I died.
You're a flight
I
risk.
got life gripped. I just
Hey, Hunters, whose trap is this out here way in front of the boss?
I got a couple
Me.
guesses for you.
Torch, are you trying to say you're the better boomkin by 0.001%?
No, he's actually playing like really well.
That's pretty wild that you're that close.
Yeah, James is. I unironically think that James is better at Rumi than he is at Priest.
I actually I have my talents fucked up. So I was running mushrooms there. I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Your Star Surge and Wrath damage are like everything is just so close. That's so weird.
I think you're a
Yeah.
good Shadow
I
Priest.
mean, we're like basically the same gear.
You know what though? Why the fuck did your Soul Seeker arrow go off so much more than his?
It's just RNG.
Dang.
It's just PPM on a relatively short fight. 2
Yeah.
minutes.
Hey, Gory, do you hate Steel Trap as much as I do?
I love traps,
There-
dude.
It's almost like getting those 99s or whatever is just RNG. Like, if you're playing at
Yeah.
a 98, 99 level, like, getting above that is just literally...
Well, I have 5 of them right now, so I'd like to think I'm pretty consistent, but thanks for your comment.
For a Moonkin to parse, I assume you would still want PIs or something, right? Like that's probably
Yeah,
a big
for
deal.
sure. You would want PIs. Like, it's a lot of external... Like, I'm not trying to discount, like, playing well, right? Like, you have
I'm
to get to that
joking
point,
anyway,
But getting past a certain point, you just have to basically have the range.
Yeah.
Or
I
you're
reckon
clearing
anything
mythic
above
Razgat
an...
and you have, like, you know, 411 gear right
yeah, true.
You could be a Brewmaster where if you want to parse, you need an Aeronog, bring in a Grief Torch. That's how you get number 1. Like, it's,
Yeah.
trinkets
I
do
don't
so
know,
much
like
of our
looking at
damage.
parses above like a 95-ish is generally like a bad idea. Like yeah, it's a PP.
You get Pattern McGee's too.
Depends on how popular the class is, right? Like, the more
Yeah.
popular class, like, if it's a really meta class, like, 98s and above are pretty much probably some type of pad or feed. But, like, if it's a lower class, you can usually get, like, 95 or above pretty easily.
Like Red Paladin, let's go!
Let fly.
Let fly!
Yeah, what is he like carving awakening for?
Cricket!
Let fly.
Yo, anyone
God,
notice
we gave a
they're
healer
getting
gear.
more
Bro, it's for
draconic
rep.
knowledge?
What do you mean?
Yes,
Oh, okay, we're
I
good.
just got
It's
2
rep.
back to back.
Yeah, I've gotten 2. I've gotten 0 every raid week, and then I've gotten 2 this week. So.
Makunis,
Wait,
you
that means you're
DE
gonna do more
them.
damage tomorrow, right?
Yay!
Oh, that's what those are. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, they're the mats that drop randomly.
H, what did you get?
I got a Rumbling Ruby trinket. It's better than my shitty compass I have at
That
376.
that's what I had until I had the Grief Torch, and it's pretty decent in keys. It's good.
Yay!
I get
Yeah.
to test out the Grief Torch now.
It's got the Sero seal of approval.
Yeah, it's
Hell
good.
yeah.
For jokes aside, it is good.
Yay!
Make sure you're using the clicky on the Ruby like every day. Make sure you always get the DPS damage thing or whatever.
The well one.
Yeah, the Ruby doesn't do that. The Rumbling Ruby is just a passive AoE.
Oh, never mind.
The Rumbling Ruby.
Rumbling Ruby.
Rumble Ruby.
H, if you care enough to do it, Blazebinder's Hoof, when you do Ruby Life Pool, set your thing to ret, because it's
I
huge.
am, but you understand, I don't get loot even in keys.
Oh. Well, when you stumble upon this trinket eventually someday, message me. I'll teach you how to use it. It's annoying.
Okay.
Jesus, toy.
Yes, bobble cocky.
Dude, why is the kitten wet? Like, what the
Dude,
fuck?
mine's worse. Pat, help. Pat. Help.
I don't know, like it. I honestly get so annoyed at that thing because like sometimes it just doesn't stack up to 6, even with like.
Well, they fixed it. It was a bug.
Oh.
It was in the
really?
bug fix. Some
that
melee
just
hits
this
weren't
week?
doing it.
Was that just this
Today.
week?
It was today.
Oh, I'm putting this thing back on and using it again.
Yeah,
Oh.
like I'm so excited, dude. I got so many bug fixes.
The number of times it would time out and I was at like 4 was just driving me insane.
Yes.
So I just stopped using it.
Yeah, because not getting that wave is actually really shitty.
But you get the wave no matter what. It just does way more damage per stack.
Well,
You
yeah.
ready, buddy?
And you get, I mean, this having higher uptime on the strength because it gives you like so much. It's 373 strength per stack. That's
Yes.
so much.
Yes, it is. We have to get to age. Basically, you have to get to 10 stacks of Crusade and then use it. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's also I have to pop it before I hit Avatar, which is like mentally not how I use trinkets normally.
Yes, sir. You use wings and trinket, but you have to wait. It's
5,
weird.
4, 3, 2,
Not this though.
1. Bloodlust.
Oh, I put the thing. I put
Okay,
the wrong
that just
thing.
died way too fucking fast. Thanks, brother.
You're welcome.
Let fly.
Let die.
Chilling blast.
James, I think
That's
you have a
partially
small
because I
leader.
decided to nuke the spiders with Primordial Wave.
I mean, that's accurate, Ash. I mean, I'm not gonna argue about it. You can ask.
Oh,
Lawrence,
you
man.
turn into a little tornado guy. Let's go. Oh, I'm definitely turning into a spider.
Prefers the name Michelin Man.
Oh, what? Oh my god.
Let fly.
How did I not
but-
fall off?
I just disconnected.
I like how you say Michelin Man with your accent.
Michelin Man, high five. Merry Crumble.
He said
Merry Chrysler.
Michelin Man, and I like that.
It's because it's the Michelin Man.
Yeah.
What else would you call
Michelin Man. Michelin Man.
it? The Michelin Man.
Yeah.
Like a Michelin star.
Me when I throw my toll and
It's
it
the same
generates a
company.
holy power. Oh.
Is it?
Yeah, the Michelin tire company does the Michelin stars for restaurants.
They do.
Yep.
I didn't know that either.
It was to
Wait, is this not a
encourage
meme?
people. No,
No,
to
that's-
encourage
No,
people
really,
to
it's
travel.
the same company. So it was to entice traveling. Is they wanted to sell tires.
It
Well,
was
look up
in
the
a
Michelin star
traveling
and what it
guide.
looks like the
It's
plaque.
such a weird reason for them to come up with a review.
And how it's like the greatest, source of food culinary. It's great.
Torch, can you pick it up?
And when you're great, you know.
Pick up the damage. Yeah.
Big Ed. Big Ed.
We're just scooting, right? Like he's about to fade.
Kill Big Ed.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh Raggy.
You guys are killing it too, right? That's why, Sarah.
I know,
I'm
honestly,
version.
dude.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
And all these fucking ads are just falling over. I'm like, I can't do anything to them.
Does
Oh,
he,
we'll quit doing mechanics.
Does he like teleport up there, or is he gonna slow walk up there?
No, she
he teleports.
jumps.
Gossamer reversed.
So I can't bop this, right?
Bye bye.
Well, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh no, Pat. I forgot to stop it.
Can we roar?
Oh, she's gonna
fuck.
channel now. She should be okay.
I gambled by staying on the boss instead of going up. Will I hold? No!
You got me. I stayed to kill some spiderlings, so I can't do damage right now. Also, Sarah, fuck you.
Hey, you did what I asked. Good job, buddy.
Good riddance. I wish Alexstrasza were here. This whole den should be cleansed with fire. Another time, my friend. The Grand Summoner awaits.
Oh, look at that. The trinket did 2% of my damage.
You know what sucks? Not being able to get the weapon off twice. I was 5 seconds away and y'all just killed it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, just missing it.
My favorite part of the stanky videos is whenever the guy goes,
Val, can you put this on?
In the Primal Council one, he's like,
It's a mace, right?
I don't know. Yeah, if you
It's an agility base, isn't it?
Yeah, but if she can like get
I
the
don't know.
translock for it, that's cool.
If I can mog a crossbow, she can mog that.
She wouldn't be able to select transmog on it if her class could not transmog.
It's been buggy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's been right for me
Yes.
every time.
Yes, priests can equip maces.
"Oh, we're just gonna pull everything, huh?"
I might have gotten knocked into that.
Yeah, no, it's
Dude,
cool.
but if she's gonna take the blame, it was all her.
How many bosses are left?
Okay, those of you that ran around the gold sparkly shit, I hate you.
give me your phones. Be back in 2 minutes.
Jesus.
No talking in the hallway.
Hey, Sarah, you want to meet in the bathroom to do TikTok dances?
Absolutely, and that other thing she said.
The sex.
The fighting?
The
Awesome.
sucking.
The sex.
No, the
Oh.
sucking.
Hey Val, have you ever caught one of your students like cheating in like a really weird way? Or like creative way, I guess?
No.
Have you caught them cheating at all in
they
general?
just like Google that shit. Because all of our tests are on the computers.
I thought I was gonna ask if you ever caught someone sucking.
If you
No.
I just assume she would. I mean, come on.
I
Uh-huh,
did have
minors.
a boy masturbating in the back of my class once.
Let's go.
Oh!
Fuck yeah, what a champion.
We had that happen too when I was in high school.
Fucking you.
Was his name
All
Chad?
right, what were you teaching that day?
It was 8th grade.
Let it fly, brother.
Oh my.
But what was the topic that day?
I don't remember.
I really like
this is-
microbiology.
Not anything related to that. No, I just like went
Just like
over like beside him and whispered, you know, there's more private places to do that. You know, if you need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I'd have called his ass out in front of everybody.
No, that's how you ruin a kid's life.
Kid's in 8th grade. Don't ruin his life. Yeah.
No, show the class what you've done.
It's rough enough.
H Arcane Taurian on 2.
Dude, it's rough enough he's got to do it in science class, right?
His mom puts the belt on him when he gets home, dude, so he's got to do it in class.
Fighting chill.
Around his neck.
No, like, okay.
Jesus.
Has he lost his eyesight yet?
Fighting chill.
No, but his hands are hairy.
He did wear glasses.
Dude, when I started to go blind when I was about that age, I thought that's what it was, and I freaked the fuck out.
You masturbate?
You were right.
Right, Yoshi. You touch yourself?
Fucking disgusting harlots.
Fucking loser.
Just the way he asked it, he was like, "You masturbate?"
You jacking it? Or
Our dad taught us not to be afraid of our
Var dicks.
Hey, are you
Special gizzard.
14?
FBI?
Nemios, that's like the only thing you've said this hour.
Dude, I am fucking exhausted.
FBI.
Fighting chill.
Why do you think I've been playing ARMS the entire night?
Cause you're not playing legs.
Ha 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 ha.
Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty
Seriously, if you figure out how to do that spec well, let me know, because I need movement.
Fighting chill.
Wait. We're not dancing today, guys. That's a lot of movement. You're welcome, ranged, okay?
Fucking thank you.
You have to soak those, though.
Okay, we'll do whatever you say, Bob Lecoq.
I am a certified
Pablo Cock
lawyer.
Esquire.
Okay.
Magna Burst.
That's a shame he's not gonna die.
That is so sad.
Oh, come on, guys. I'm a parse.
Let's go, my parse.
My leg!
Parse.
I'm about to grief torch, so therefore.
I keep on thinking you're gonna like grief Danny.
Yeah.
That's what he thinks too. He thinks that trinket is
So I mean, since he just grief torched, if anyone wants to go die, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. 90 seconds off, you might get a second one.
Yeah, can someone actually die?
That's you.
10K.
Someone
I'm
DI?
here. I'm here.
All my money was stolen from me. I can't pay that.
I'm here. I'm getting healed.
You get it?
I love you. Oh, I got the healer.
Dang.
They said no.
It turned into a healer.
She's trying to help you parse, but she's just helping the healers parse.
Jesus said
I'm
no.
just gonna
Okay.
keep him here for the
Here you go,
memes.
healers. I'm back in the fire.
Okay.
Are we about to see the avatar? Oh god!
That was so close.
That lag at the end, I'm like, oh no!
That was funny, healers. I love you guys.
Will not threaten us again. We cannot afford to relent, not until we stop Razageth.
Danny, that's a evoker chess piece, right?
We cannot
Yeah,
afford
suck
to
that dick.
relent
The Mystic?
Daniel.
until we stop Razageth.
Sorry, I was typing on my complaint. What? Huh?
The tier thing is a
No, those are both Hunter Mage Druid, which I don't think anybody.
Oh.
Wait, I need that. I don't have a chest. Hell yeah.
I need that.
You know, I give Blizz a lot of shit, but
That's
Yeah.
too many.
Oh, I just think tier's stupid. Like, I think they should take tier out of the game. I think it's silly.
They just put it back!
Then they
Yeah, I think that
introduce some
the
shittier
addition of
fucking.
it forces you to.
They
play
should just
degenerate.
put the catalyst in, like, immediately and give
Yeah,
you one
the
charge.
catalyst-
Or put the catalyst in. That's fine.
The
But
catalyst
doing
should be
normal
in-
at this point is just fucking stupid, in my opinion.
The cow should be in at like week 3, probably.
Catalyst with the limited charges.
Because, like, if a heroic, like...
Who wants a free roll on a 395 chest for, like, leech or something stupid?
Wow, imagine
That's not a Hunter Mage Druid.
Ash, could you imagine a tier set being done and going out for fucking leech rolls right now?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Isn't that
Dude,
crazy?
remember Legion where you would, like, beg for the extras to see if you roll a socket?
Yep. Socket roll?
It just never would happen.
I'm gonna GM prior jams. Wait.
F4, wait.
Panamic. There you go. Good luck.
All the way to the top, guys.
Phonemic
Yes,
has me on
sir,
follow right now,
Bubblecock.
100%.
Goodness, you gotta play Chi Torpedo, dude. That's like that's the play, okay?
I'm getting all the balls.
Chi Torpedo, like I refuse to not take Chi Torpedo unless I, for some reason,
Did you beat
cannot.
Torpedo?
The Portito.
Chicho Pipio?
Hey, Pat, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
'Cause we were having a hard time, not a hard time, but just an annoying time with it on the alt, right? How many stacks do you do for the win boss?
3.
Is it 3? Because we were getting like 4 on some of them.
You can
It was,
do
like,
4.
really
Like
weird.
so the reason why 3 is like the natural swap is because at 4, if you don't have some way to prevent the knockback, it'll knock you off the edge. Right?
Yeah.
I'm sure you probably figured this out.
Yeah.
So what you can do is if you're going to get 4, you just put a tornado behind you, like one of the tornadoes, and she'll just knock you into the tornado and that'll launch you up. It doesn't mean you're going to take more damage, but or have an ability that just actually, moves you like
because we were having a hard
Transcendence
time. We were
Charge
having
and-
a hard time getting it to fucking clear to fucking begin with.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
clear?
3 should guarantee clear it. Like
Yeah.
you should be able to swap at 3 every single time. But if you're getting knocked off the ledge at 4, like you just need to find some way to prevent it. And like for Monk, the answer is usually use a
Well, yeah,
tornado
for
that's
Monk,
on the platform.
I'm running
or
Paladin.
tornado.
I'm well down for dear life.
Well, there's same thing for the Paladin. Like they just you want to get knocked into a tornado.
Yeah.
H, I'm proud of you on that pull. That was sick.
Warrior just like drools all over themselves and hits charge.
for
so
real.
Yeah.
I forgot the flame shot.
Druid, same thing. Just charge.
My favorite was whenever I got knocked back right as the ad went off and I got knocked.
That's my fault.
So the reason why I don't use Chi Torpedo is because it's sometimes the distance it goes is too long for me, and I have fallen off ledges.
I hate movement without it. Like
Yeah.
the sprint attached to it is just like I need it.
Chi Torpedo is always my favorite.
I mean, I used to do Chi, but now that we have Tiger's Lust at the same time,
Now you can have both.
How long do you guys think this fight's gonna be?
I don't know.
Depends on how many eggs. It depends on how many eggs you guys can break at a time.
Can we get a Warlock Summoning Stone?
In OR, we were doing challenges per egg set to see how many eggs we could break. I think we were able to break 6 at a time a couple times. But that means you need everyone that's on the boss needs to be trying to help break eggs.
You
Yo,
just
I
don't
have so
care how
much
many.
fucking gear to trade out. Can you guys just trade me if you think you need an item? Holy shit.
No,
Can I
because
trade just out of copium.
the damage buff she gets that makes her do more AoE per egg broken is heroic only. So like there is more damage because more eggs are being broken, but because it doesn't stack, it effectively does nothing.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to break some extra. Vale, please don't swear in my DMs.
So like, I mean, I can position. I'll drag the boss around if you want to do ads, Makunis.
So what is it?
I'll do the boss if you want to just do ads.
Sure. Is that what we've been doing?
I can't remember. I mean, it's normal. Do too many raids a week, man.
Oh, I just meant also that that's what we did on heroic. So.
Oh my god. Epic Bob Lecoq moment, dude.
I don't understand the parsing on this for tanks, by the way. People just click
You do ads.
tons of ads. Like,
2, 1.
but I'm also doing ads.
Just do
Training
4.
Lust for phase 2.
The first one we're looking for breaking 4 here. If you want to help out with breaking eggs, guys.
Pat, will you yell at me when it's last time?
Sure.
Pat, will you yell at me?
No.
No.
Maybe one day I'll share with you guys the one time that Pat got mad at me.
Dang.
Let's just say
Listen,
a bull.
Did you get a stack from Pat?
Was seriously
Ads are
injured.
coming in.
Rapid incubation. Great staff
A
of
gigantic grief torch on the hands.
Grief Torch is cool. You click it and you just go up like 5k.
Pretty wild.
Oh, I'm not fucking doing this.
And then you go back down.
More ads soon.
You guys left 1 egg back there that we're gonna have to go back and get now. Need more helpers.
Way to go.
We need more helpers.
Darrow, help.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew what to do. I would do
When
it.
the staff is down, you just hit the extra action button, then a laser chases you, and you just drag the laser over an egg. That's all.
Let us know if ad group needs more help.
Oh, this is easy as fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck this up.
Yes. Well, they break the wrong
Damn.
ones. Like on heroic, your laser can only break 1 egg.
I mean,
Oh,
I'll
can
do
one
this.
laser break multiple on normal?
Ads coming.
I'm not sure.
I don't think it can.
No, it can't. It can't.
No,
We tried.
you can.
Can it? Because we tried.
I'm on
Yeah,
this.
I fucked up that way
Fuck.
one time. And then I got, never
Everyone's
got did
doing
eggs.
it.
What a fun time that is.
That one egg was like, what the fuck?
I want to be born.
Let fly, as the kids say.
Alright, see if you guys can get if we can get both sets of far ones here. Go for the
Done,
6er.
bro. Done.
Rapid incubation.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
ready.
Minimalist reinforcements. Great staff of the group keeper claims the great staff
Put your
strap.
staff down.
Tremors.
We should get the empowered one though. Everybody went to the far ones.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
still sitting here.
I'm coming.
Oh,
Not gonna get
he's
rid.
spawning. That's my friend right there. His name's Billy Bob.
Oh, let's go, Bill Bob.
We got more ads coming soon. I'm pulling this over to you.
Dude, what if I run all the way out here?
You have to be close enough to the staff to use the button.
Oh.
What a fun time that is.
You're a fun
What
time.
a vibe.
Should we just lust now?
I mean, yeah, you can. The boss will die very quickly after the seg
I'm
dies.
worried about Makunis. Like,
Okay.
I'm going out there.
He's alright.
I'm worried.
No trust.
I'm a warrior, man. This is me.
I thought you were a priest, not a warrior.
Yeah.
Got him.
Ah. Since I don't wear plate, I just wear my tears.
Like, you're crying tears?
Yeah.
Wait, did you eat yet?
Huh?
Yeah.
Little world, what a fun time we just had.
Oh
my God.
Jesus Christ.
Grief Torch with speed.
Everyone gets a Grief Torch.
Do I?
I've been putting on raid off spec, but are tanks okay with these?
Yeah, they're fine. They're excellent on tanks. Flat damage trinkets are amazing on tanks.
I just put minor then.
So they're actually like they're pretty safe to use on monk too, because like you don't depend, like you can like be tanking things really easily and not worry about, like, because it disables your ability to block and avoid while you're channeling it. But monk doesn't care. Monk doesn't care about that though, because like it's just gonna stack up your mastery and then you guarantee a dodge afterwards anyway.
That's right.
They're a little bit shittier for like warriors and paladins, but it's like if you time it like not like an idiot, the boss is only going to melee once during the channel window, so it just means you eat one guaranteed melee. So yeah, they're excellent on tanks still.
I totally forgot to loot the boss before I rode the Drake.
Like go to I'm serious. Like, do you have Blood Mallet? Like, you know what that is?
Yeah.
Go to Blood Mallet and look at the trinket sims for Brewmaster on single target.
I don't have Blood Mallet.
Hey, no memes there. Is that website still accurate / good?
It's fine. I would like don't use it for like trying to say exactly how much DPS you're supposed to do. They're supposed to, they're like BIS concept sims.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Somebody click.
You can just look at it and be like, oh, cool, neat.
Yeah, but like when it comes to like how good is a trinket for you, it's gonna do fine.
Alright, Torch. I'm gonna do something for you tonight.
Hey, Tank's question. Do you both have a red beacon on you?
I have, yeah, it's like pink looking.
Yeah, there's only supposed to be one of you with that, but it's showing both of you have it.
Yeah, I have a beacon of light from Heloise.
What? Game? New bug? I could put both big dick beacons on tanks? Let's go.
Are you sure they're not supposed to be the same? I'm pretty sure they're the same.
The pink is 50%. The blue is 30%. So I put the pink on Makunis because he's a little bit switchier than Warrior.
Where does it say that? Because like
it is in my talents. In my talents.
It says mark a second target as beacon mimicking the effects of beacon of light. Your heals will now heal both of your beacons, but at 30% reduced effectiveness.
Well, I don't. Well, when I hover over just beacon of light, the pink one, it says for 50%.
I think that's just because the tooltip sucks. Like,
well, either way,
the house.
It makes me feel better because it used to be different amounts.
Does Razgeth phase at a time or percent?
Yes.
Percent.
Can we get a feast?
Okay.
Damn, he snapped off that misinformation.
I mean, it will happen at a certain time.
Bobblecock has been awarded with Mana Grief Torch for Trinket Collection.
Trinket Collection.
Let's go.
We need some let flies in the chat.
Let fly. Let die.
Hey, Ja, you should probably eat again. You have 2 minutes. Same with you, Goriello. And
let cry.
Zero. There's a feast down.
Let's fly.
Like, you didn't need to eat personal food.
Be shy.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
You're right, Pat. It is Abyss for.
It's amazing for like every tank. Yeah.
5.
What trinket?
Grief
That
torch.
grief torch.
Oh.
We are not lusting pull. It's the last phase.
Ash,
Hey,
when are we lusting?
the last phase. Last week we were done.
How many times we have to teach you this lesson, bird?
I'm really confused.
Big boss.
It's a
I
dragon.
think this is the 4th time.
Don't need to spread those out too far. Just get them close to the edge.
Make sure we're lined up so we don't.
You
have
can
the
even
D&D
leave one a
cockeyed.
bit. You can probably leave one a bit closer to the boss too, so melee don't.
What did I just say?
You think that would kill me now?
The breath? Yeah, 100%.
I'm not asking anyone
Push
to
back.
sign.
Electric flash.
Oh, who's going right or who's going left? So the melee range.
Same as always. Does anyone need a reminder of what that is?
Yes, please.
What?
Melee right.
Electric flash.
It's true.
Lightning breath.
Range left.
Breath.
Yep, that's jamming.
Oh, it does. It does.
Grief
kill.
torch?
Thanks for sciencing that for
Thank
me.
you
I'm
for the
sure it
reset.
wasn't science
Thank you for
though.
the reset.
There's a ball in the middle left. Be careful.
Cancel it.
Never mind.
Thank you for calling out the Grief Torch reset.
Grief Torch and Crusade. Holy shit, I'm eating good.
In the neighborhood.
Hey, left side, best side.
Always.
My bad. You were a reset. I love you. Love all my resets equally. Okay.
There's a breath coming. She's like looking at us like a snack.
Get out of the way.
Vale,
Look at her
stop
looking
saying
at
the
us.
F word.
Snack.
I'm
She's
literally
trying to
shaking right
rotisserie
now.
us.
Watch out for breath.
Thanks, okay.
The way she says ruin is kind of scary.
I forgot to breathe.
Tuesday.
Some people hate her voice actor. I
hate
feel
it.
like it. I feel like it suits the dragon, like the visual of
fucking
the
hate
character
it.
a lot.
Actually,
It,
I agree.
like if it was just the sound, I would hate it, but it matches the model really well. I
Sounds like
think.
a
For some
chain
reason,
smoker.
what bothers me is that it's a woman. I don't enjoy
Okay.
Only men can be bad guys, huh?
Base.
Okay.
Fucking base.
that. It's like a shrill ass bitch.
Oh, base
Holy.
department call.
Andrew Tate, is that you?
No, he's in jail for 30 more days or some shit.
Can I get input? Thanks.
No.
The boss actually just like AoE'd the teleport.
I'll drop them.
Can I
God,
get a
it's
mana
so
thing?
taxing.
Electric flash.
Quit telling me come.
Oh, sorry.
Stop typing me the F word then.
Oh, I don't know what side I'm on.
Three torches assemble.
Look at these blues over here.
Wow.
We're doing blue.
Can we get the blues out, please?
Epic
I'm
racism.
hemming. Hold on.
Storm surge.
Oh, I'm hemming.
No, I did it. Me.
I'm a dragon.
Click the light well. Jeez.
Where's
it at?
Where?
Al used to yell at us all the time for clicking the light well pre-pull.
She's really good at it though.
I was tracking that shit. And
To get-
A-Paul would like constantly do it.
Jake Paul?
He was such a nice guy.
Paul.
To get
Well, he's
healed
Canadian.
more, press the light
He's
well.
Canadian.
Get out.
I assume that everyone knows to get out.
And don't spread out.
It's their job to get out, and also our job to get out of their circle, guys. Like,
That's
just
true. Spread.
Electric flash.
Okay.
man job.
Hey, there's a debuff on this that we should single target, and we don't do that. I would like that to happen. Love you guys.
Oh, I don't have purge talents.
I don't know what single target is personally.
Yeah, you do. You have spells that do it.
I
I've seen it.
do.
Barely.
They
Can we
exist.
put reversion on him real quick?
That'll do
Oh,
that.
there you go.
Oh,
Need
I'm a
someone to die
negative
for my
this
grief
time.
torch real quick?
Electric flash. Focused charge.
Is that why it's
Ash, what
called
color are
green?
you?
I'm blue.
Oh, I don't like that. We're not together. I don't like that.
Blue. Da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da da ba
Spot
dee.
on.
That's
Are you
great.
okay?
Spread out.
No, she's blue.
Hey, when you have the debuff there, you do 200% more damage. Fun fact.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Makunis. It's okay. Be friends.
We're friends.
Here, look it. We just do one torrent and everything's
Okay.
gone.
Cool.
Can we get one more absorb or not?
Who knows? Stuff is clearly happening here.
It just says another face.
No, we're not.
We're pushed.
Oh no.
Hey Ash.
Let fly.
Your power.
You pushing buttons right now?
Did
I don't really have any mana to push buttons.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Oh, thank you.
Breath. Only cowards run.
I'm just gonna stand in that. Fuck it.
Grief torch.
With your
power.
Oh shit.
James, I'm gonna be asking for your thing about 6 seconds.
Torch.
You're
Stack
married.
up on the Warlock A-Wing. I've got a, I mean, it's
I
a
guess.
skull in my head.
When we're over. I'm less than we're on the platform.
3, 2,
If someone wants to die to reset all of our grief torches, I won't be sad.
Oh, I'll do it. Don't worry.
Please, someone
I
just
can just
get
run
it
off the edge,
over
right?
with.
Ash, let's go run off the edge together.
Oh, no, stagger it, please. Stagger it.
I'm going off. You're good.
I'm off.
I literally said I was going off first.
Great dodge.
You gotta beat my horse.
I'm not
Dagger.
Gotta beat my horse.
Thunderous
But
blast.
my
I know, I can die
damage.
again.
It's another reset.
True. They can use it, and then it's back on cooldown for 30 seconds.
Alright, are y'all ready?
Yep.
No. Yes.
With haste.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna need one more volunteer.
Well, the boss is gonna die.
I'm good.
I'm getting crusades from this too.
The boss died too soon.
I'm sorry, I tried.
Did anyone
Some
else get a
creation
text
control
from
the fuck out of me.
Did anyone else get a text from Alex Straza saying meet me upstairs because we killed Razageth?
No.
Any Drake transmogs out there?
Third Dragon Shard knowledge. Yes.
Oh, this loot is
Poopy duty.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've
Garbage.
only like
What's that
one
noise?
Heavy
We have way too
poopy
much of this
duty.
tier.
I should have played Demon Hunter this year. That's what it's telling me.
I agree, Val. What the fuck? I want old Salve back. Where'd that go? I want that back.
Right? When it was worth a fuck.
Alright,
Yeah.
you're on DK Warlock Demon Hunter. Roll. And you have a 398. If you don't have a 398, fuck you. Actually, it's just 3. So, yeah, good luck.
Why does Torch keep using the F word?
Fuck.
Oh my god.
You want me to beat him up?
Yes.
Okay.
Man, it's
Fuck.
almost like we've gotten a lot of that tier token and Mage Druid.
Good night, gamers. My favorite gamers.
Good night.
Good night.
No, I can't wait until we have like 20 grief torches, and I just want to see the animations going off at once.
I can't wait to get mine, you know?
It's Pog, dude.
I want a grief torch.
It's cool though. I got two pieces now. I'm really happy about that.
We got 4 pieces.
It's like, not want this gear. Like, what are we doing here?
Gear's trash.
And I walked
Oh,
outside
yeah.
the portal. I'm in.
My
no
tier
dragon.
helm already has Leche on it.
Alright, have a good night, guys.
I'll pass.
Bye.
Good night.
Later.